Judgment. Wait, please, Lord.
Yes,
My lord, item number 15, my lord.
15.
1-5.
Yes, what about that?
What happened, my lord? Similar, my lord, the petition was disposed of, my lord, and writ appeal was pending before the division bench, my lord,
Okay.
on the same issue, my lord. My lord, the writ petitions are fixed in the month of February, my lord, writ appeal, sir. That's why, my lord, I pray for some time, also, but the appeal may
How
be
much time?
disposed.
April, you said?
In the
The month of April,
February, my lord.
February.
Yes.
All right. Mr. PJ Saikia, learned counsel for the petitioners, submits that similar issue was decided by the courted bench of this court. And the said decision has been challenged before the appellate court.
I have already submitted giving one of the people's number.
So he therefore submits that pending final decision on the writ appeal, the present matter may be deferred. Stop here, Papa. Unnecessary for. Matter stands deferred for 6 weeks. Okay.
Obliged.
My lord, one petition was filed yesterday, my lord, challenging a removal order of a register, my lord. Two registers were, my lord, removed, one from Kokrajhar University, one from Borderland University. My lord, one writ petition listed today, my lord, both were filed yesterday, my lord. One writ petition is listed item number 18. So, my lord, may I pray for listing this matter also along with that, my lord?
In this case, my lord, we have filed caveat, my lord. Today it will be some difficulties. Can it be come on Friday, my lord? Well, my senior has
Caveat, my lord,
filed caveat, my lord.
would-
No, we
are
have
you?
filed caveat.
The caveat may not be there because, my lord, at the filing section, we are not informed that there is a caveat. So let them appear, my lord. We have no objection.
But today it will be some difficulties, my lord.
Similar order, my lord, same order, by a common order, both the register were removed. One case is listed today. My lord, let this matter also come. Let him
Friday, my lord.
let him appear, my lord. If he requires time, my lord, he will pray, my lord.
See, the thing is that today the court is also rising a bit early. So there might be some difficulty.
I am, my lord, praying only for that, but same orders by common order, both the persons were relieved. One case is before you.
Number 18,
Uh,
my landed pen is talking about my lord. The 2 meters matter, although by the same order, they stand on completely different people.
Yes, sir, that may be, my.
Required to be heard together.
Yes, that is why.
it has to be heard together.
It does not require to be heard.
It will come on Friday, my lord.
No.
Then come out Friday.
Well, my senior has some problem, my lord. Friday, Friday.
Alright.
Then tomorrow, my lord, Wednesday, my lord, because, my lord, the same order, my lord, that is why I am praying, my lord. Tomorrow, my lord, then.
What is the difficulty?
Yes, my lord.
My lord, my senior has some problem.
Only motion, my lord.
My lord,
Only.
he has fractured his leg, my lord.
You have here.
Yes.
Friday, my lord.
What is-
No,
Friday his fracture will be okay, my lord.
He fractured his leg and Friday he'll be okay.
No, no,
Yeah.
no, his fracture will be removed, my lord, but that plaster which has.
Plaster of Paris.
Yes.
I am praying, my lord, but tomorrow, my lord. Only tomorrow, my lord. Because, my lord, Lordship knows, my lord, that common order, my lord, one case is taken up today, then it will be, my lord, cast on the, my lord, some.
I pray
Inability.
for Friday, my lord.
My lord, if possible, if he requires time, my lord, he will pray to tomorrow, my lord. Nothing will my lord, happen, my lord. Heaven will not fall, my lord. Let it be tomorrow, my lord.
Friday, my lord. I pray for Friday.
If it's a similar matter, then what is?
Yes, my lord. Similar matter. Common order, my lord.
Anyway, I think, see, tomorrow, what is tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Wednesday, my lord. Friday is the last day, my lord. That is why.
Last day means?
Last day before vacation, my lord.
Before
Yes,
vacation.
my lord. That is why. Kindly, my lord. When only motion, my lord. The caveat is not there, my lord, because I was not informed. Had it been caveat, my lord, there is.
Okay, let it come up tomorrow. Mr.
Yes,
Pro.
my lord. Tomorrow, my lord.
You prepare.
Oblige me.
Also, I like to mention for listing a writ petition. Writ petition for listing. It
Writ
is for
petition.
admission, Lordship.
For admission, you approach the registry.
Right. Lordship, I pray for
Content is to be listed in the orders column. Can you
Approach,
please write?
approach the registry.
So I beg to mention item number 3, Lordship.
See, what do you want?
Actually, in this case, Lordship, which some instruction may be required from the petitioner, what is, they are conducting the case or not. And you
How
are
much
unable
time?
to contact the petitioner,
How much time?
2 weeks, Lordship.
As paid for by the learned counsel for the petitioners, matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks to enable him to obtain the proper instructions in the matter.
I beg to mention item number 4, my lord.
Hmm.
This may be taken after 2 weeks, my lord.
Why?
My senior is out of station, my lord.
Who is your senior?
HR Khan.
Mr. B. M. H. R.
HR
Khan,
Khan.
learned counsel. Who is the lead counsel in the matter, said to be out of station. So upon a prayer made on his behalf and not objected to by the other side. Matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks.
May I please, your lordship? Matter is mentioned for listing of matter.
Listing of what? Motion?
Writ petition,
Motion matter?
yes,
For motion?
admission.
Admission, you approach the registry. For listing, okay? Yes, madam.
Lordship, with a concern of others, I beg to mention item number 20, Lordship, in a supplementary list.
20.
Lordship,
Why do you want adjournment?
my senior counsel is out of station, Lordship.
Who is he?
Mr. S.B. Laskar.
Okay. As paid for on behalf of Mr. S.B. Lashkar, who said to be out of station. And the counsel for the petitioner. From other matter stands adjourned for the day.
Kindly pass over this matter for the time.
Who's appearing?
NSD, we will declare.
That matter is over. P. Bhuya. That matter is over.
I will inform you.
Go ahead, inform her. Let us hear the learned senior counsel in the meantime.
Sometime.
After some time.
I'll wait.
All right then.
Okay, now.
May I please, your lordship, Mr. D.P. is on late in another court, so let him be taken up after something.
Okay.
Like it
So
will
what?
some may I apprise the facts by this time he comes, madam, because to apprise the facts, I will need at least 10 minutes. This PG admission matter, madam, medical college.
Understand, but let them come. It's better because, gets carried away.
The last occasion, my lord, in this case, records will call for my lord. My friend is. My friend has, perhaps, my lord, he has got the record, my lord.
Last court date, it was before a different court.
Yes, my lord.
All right. So what is the background? Who has filed this IA?
I have filed the IA, my lord. The private respondent in the.
IA filed by Mr. I. A. Saikia.
My,
I. H. Saikia, sorry.
I, it's like,
H. Okay. For stay vacation,
stay vacation.
you are the petitioner.
I am the, my lord, applicant in the IA, my lord. My friend is the writ petitioner.
Oh, you are the
Lordship,
petitioner.
I am for the writ petitioner, your lordship, the entire matter may be hard and dispose of you. It's a transfer method.
So what was the agreement last time? That entire matter should be heard?
Yes, my lord.
For what?
My friend may come this side, my lord. His writ petition, my
No,
lord.
no, parties are agreeable.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Instead of lingering on the IA,
Yes, my lord.
go for the matter.
Lordship may dispose of the writ petition.
Okay, let him submit that.
Thank you very much.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
This is a case, your lordship. The petitioner, your lordship, was appointed, your lordship, initially under District Primary Education Program, your lordship, DPEP. And your lordship, in the year 1998, your lordship. Then your lordship, ultimately, your lordship, they were all brought to SSA, your lordship.
So
was
appointed as what?
appointed as your lordship District Primary Education Program Officer, your lordship. Initial
District Program Officer.
program officer,
What is the name of the petitioner? Rishi. Ritri Bania.
lordship.
No, no,
Roman
Mehdi.
Made, your lordship.
Okay. District Program Officer
Lords,
in 2006.
6, your lordship. Then your lordship, thereafter, your lordship, he was brought to, initially he was in Sonitpur district. And then your lordship, in 2026, he was brought to your lordship, Morigaon district, your lordship. Sonitpur district, your lordship.
From Sonitpur district is
Transferred to your lordship,
Morigaon.
Morigaon, your lordship. Now, your lordship, when he was transferred, and then your lordship will kindly come to next page, page 15, your lordship. He was again transferred to, in 2010, to Dhemaji, your lordship. Then in your lordship, when he was in Dhemaji, your lordship, for 6 years, in 2016, he was brought to Sonitpur, your lordship.
From Dhemaji again, he's brought to
Sonitpur in 2016. That order we have not annexed, your lordship, but we have made a statement. And then finally, your lordship, after remaining in Sonitpur for 8 years, your lordship may kindly come to page 17, your lordship. The present petitioner was, your lordship, at page 18, Roman Medhi, District Program Officer, TTNP, Sonitpur, was transferred as District Program Officer, TTNP, Gwalpara, your lordship.
respondent number 4.
No, the petitioner, page 40, page
Oh.
18, serial number 14,
Okay, from Sonitpur to Golpara.
Gwalpara. And your lordship will kindly also note the date, your lordship. 23/9/2024. And the private respondent, his name, your lordship, will find at serial number 6. He was transferred from Gwalpara to Dhuburi, page 17.
Yes.
Now, your lordship, in his place, I was brought to Gwalpara, your lordship. Now, I joined, your lordship. Then suddenly on 16/10/2025, within 1 year, your lordship, I was again transferred to Dhuburi. Your lordship, who was earlier transferred from
Golpara,
Gwalpara to Dhuburi, your lordship, he was brought in, your
brought
lordship.
back again.
Now, your lordship, being agreed with this, your lordship, I came before this honorable court. My case was, I have also submitted a representation at page 20, your lordship. My case is that, your lordship, this was not in public interest, your lordship. Now, to accommodate the private respondent, your lordship, this transfer order has been passed. And this fact, in fact, has been admitted by the private respondent himself, your lordship. I have not completed, your lordship, 3 years in a particular place. Even without being, your lordship, 3 years, they can transfer me, your lordship. No doubt about that. That power is always there with them. But there must be some reason why what public interest it will serve, your lordship.
So is that the reason why the records were called?
Lordship. Now, your lordship will kindly see their eye, your lordship, just for a moment, your lordship.
No, Mr. Gogoi, you have the records.
Yes,
Any reason has been given?
Yes, well, in fact, my lord, after the earlier transfer order, the private respondent, he submitted a representation before the department.
Private respondent,
Yes. And considering that,
considering
this-
only his representation.
yes, sir.
What about the petitioner?
No, my lord, he's considering his representation, my lord, it was modified. It's not required, and my lord, we'll have to hear the other side also.
Why
So, my
not?
lord, Departmental, my lord, they process the, my lord, representation. And accordingly, my lord,
Supposing private respondent does not file any representation,
no,
petitioner files representation and puts in place of the private respondent,
no,
then private respondent will not be required to be heard.
not required, my lord, because, my lord, this is an administrative decision, my lord. It's not that, my lord, you will, everyone will have to be heard, my lord, before posting in the, by way of transfer.
1
Yes,
year,
sir.
1 year.
My lord,
Like you have a policy of 3 years, I think.
my lord,
2
my
or
lord,
3 years.
This is a, my lord, appointments of, my lord, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. They are contractual employees, my lord. They are
No,
not
I
regular
understand.
employees.
I understand, but generally you have a transfer policy in the state that one stays in a place for 3 years. And
Now. it is, my lord,
ultimately, if you decide that one person should go before that, the approval of the CM is required.
That is not, my lord, that is directory that has been held by the division bench of this honorable court against our policy
Has been held
to be directory, not mandatory.
directly.
Can be
not
taken up
mandated.
later on also. It's not that, my lord, at the time of, my lord, transfer, in the midway, my lord, the CM's approval, prior approval will have to be necessary. Even, my lord, on that point also, honorable court held that, my lord, that is directly, not a mandatory condition.
All right, you have the records, isn't it?
Yes.
So we'll come to you. We'll come to
Now,
that.
your lordship will kindly come to your lordship, there I, your lordship, page para 3. Now, how he is a blue-eyed boy for the authorities, your lordship. He himself admitted in para 3.
What is better than blue-eyed? Green-eyed.
Blue-eyed, your lordship.
Blue-eyed is the best.
Blue-eyed is the best, your lordship.
Okay. Page
Page 4 of their affidavit, your lordship, the I, your lordship.
page 4.
Page 4, para 3.
Yes.
Now, how he has been treated, your lordship. He at his will, your lordship, seeking transfer and authority is giving him transfer. That the appellant begged to state that on 23/9/2004, he was transferred from Gwalpara to Dhuburi. Then, at that point of time, father of the applicant, who was aged about 90 years, was bedridden as he suffered from brain stroke on 25/8/2022. Therefore, considering the health condition of his father, the applicant submitted a representation before the respondent authorities on 10/11/2024 to transfer him to Gwalpara by sympathetically considering the health condition of his father. The first transfer itself, your lordship, on his representation, 1 year back, your lordship. Now, subsequently on 2/5/2025, father of the applicant breeded his list. Last, in the meanwhile, on 12/2/2025, unfortunately, the applicant had also met with an accident in which he suffered from serious head injury with fracture on his part. Still, applicant is fully not recovering and sometimes he is facing severe headache also. The distance from his house to Dhuburi more than 110 kilometer to Gwalpara 55 kilometer. Moreover, applicant's wife is also diabetic patient requiring regular checkup. The son is also applicant, also appearing in HSLC class 10 examination in the next sessions requiring constant care from the applicant. As such, he approached the authorities again to transfer him to Gwalpara. Considering his grievances, the respondent authorities being a model employer transferred applicant from Dhuburi to Gwalpara on medical and humanitarian ground. At will, your lordship. Now he wants to go to Dhuburi, then Dhuburi. He wants to go to Gwalpara, then Gwalpara. Now, apparently, there is no public interest involved, your lordship, and you cannot make me a scapegoat to accommodate someone else, your lordship. The policy, transfer policy, your administrative decision, taking into account their own administrative reasons, that is a different matter altogether. But to accommodate one person without even giving me an opportunity,
Where are you today?
I am, since your lordship, there is a stay order.
There's a stay order.
Your
You are
lordship-
still in Golpara.
Gwalpara, your lordship.
I see.
I have never objected to any transfer, your lordship, from Sonitpur to Morigaon, Morigaon to Dhemaji, Dhemaji to Sonitpur, again Sonitpur to Gwalpara. I have never objected. I have complied everything.
By the way, this is a transfer matter. Is it a bench two matter?
Since your lordship, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan is involved, that is why.
SSA, that's why.
Yes.
But the issue is regarding transfer,
Transfer,
Service matter,
service matter.
service matter.
not related to education.
not relating to any sort of, like academic matters.
Not academic as such.
So this thing has occurred to me earlier also,
Lots,
but
lots.
again it has come. I don't know why. How is it classified? There's a code number, isn't it? When you file these matters.
Yes, madam. In fact, you will see the roster of yesterday's list. There is a roster.
Roster.
Yes, the subjects are mentioned, my lord, which cases will be listed in this there. It will be there, my lord, in yesterday's.
Can you just print it out?
We did. Teachers of provincialized schools, academic matters and academic institutions. And in fact, government's affidavit is also required, Your Lordship, ultimately. I also need to know their stand, Your Lordship.
Primarily, I think the subject would be academic matters
Lordship.
for bench two. Reason why it has come here is because of SSA.
Lordship.
Bench three will be writ petition relating to state government employees, relating to services in local bodies, banks, PSUs, etc.
Or lordship will allow me to file an affidavit because I was directed to my lord, place the my lord, record I have got it, but regarding that policy and all, what is the stand of the department is not on record.
Not on record.
Not on record. I've just got the my lord, record person.
We'll do one thing then. In that case, you file your affidavit within.
Immediately after the my lord.
All right, even if I say 1 week, it'll come after vacation only. So in the
After
meantime, I'll
10 days
direct the
of-
registry also to verify
Verify, Lordship.
whether it should be with it before bench two or bench three. Once it's confirmed, we'll take thing on as it is. Mr. B. Gogoi, learned counsel for the SSA, respondent submits that he has the records and that he was also required to file an affidavit. He submits that he needs some more time to file the affidavit. Next para, it is also seen that the present matter relates to transfer and posting of the petitioner as well as the private respondent number 4. Such being the case, the registry shall examine as to whether the matter should be placed before the bench 2 or bench 3. For adjudication.
29
And thereafter place the matter before the appropriate bench.
Either 27 or 29.
29, Your Lordship, 27 number of cases are fixed.
When do you want it?
27 to 29th of January.
29, Your
29, okay. Mr. Saikia, 29?
Health condition, considering my health condition only, whether I accommodated.
Bihu is coming, you enjoy Bihu, then you come back. You'll be fine. List, as paid for list the matter on 29 January in the admission column. For admission hearing,
Lords. Interim shall continue. till
interim shall continue till the next date of listing. Yes,
Your
Mr.
Lordship.
Chaudhary.
While the petitioner before your lordship is a registrar of Kokrajhar University and of our university, my lord, Kokrajhar University.
Kokrajhar University.
My lord. And he has been sought to be removed from that post by the interim order, which your lordship will find at page 65.
Sought to be removed or already removed?
Already removed, another person is appointed.
Okay,
May I read that order, my lord?
yes.
Very short order. As directed by the Honorable Governor of Assam, your lordship will kindly notice the fact as directed. I'll show that, my lord, there is no direction. As directed by the Honorable Governor of Assam and the Chancellor of Kokrajhar University, by letter number such and such dated 19th November 2025, Dr. Dimasa D. Mosahari, the Registrar of the Kokrajhar University, is hereby released from the position of Registrar and may be rejoined in his original position with immediate effect. Now, your lordship will also take note of the fact that, my lord, he has been asked to rejoin in his original post. Now, what happens, my lord?
Spelling of Musahar is wrong, isn't it?
My lord,
Spelling of Musahar is wrong.
he writes that way, my lord. The
W?
Yes, my.
I see.
Maybe it is Bastu nowadays. Bastu and all. People follow
What is your original post?
My lord,
principle.
may I submit, please?
Madam,
Principle, it's
madam,
better
madam.
record, not to.
Why
No,
I'm
madam.
submitting, why do you interfere?
let me ask the council.
I'm submitting my case. Court is asking
This is
me.
not your case, it's a matter of record.
It's my case. I am submitting. Court is asking me, why do you interfere?
Madam,
I'm not.
since he's addressing the court, let him give the audience.
My lord, his post is the registrar. His post is the registrar, my lord, in the
Registrar
university.
Of the university.
Yes, my lord. What happened, my lord? The Boroded University, my lord, this Kokrajhar University Act. By the Kokrajhar University Act, my lord, when this university was, my lord, formed, the principal of the Kokrajhar College, he has been, my lord, by the act itself, he has been given the post of the, my lord, registrar. May I take your lordship to the, my lord, University Act, which your lordship, my lord, finds at annexer, my lord, annexer 3 at page 25. The relevant provisions, section 58 and 60, your lordship will find at page 51.
What is the name of the act? Kokrajhar
the-
University Act,
Yes, my lord.
2024.
2024,
It is that recent,
my lord.
very recent. 2024 only.
Yes, my lord. Kokrajhar University Act 2024, page 25.
Okay.
Your lordship may kindly turn to page 51. Section 58.
Yes.
Notwithstanding anything contained in this act, the first registrar of the Kokrajhar University shall be the existing principal of Kokrajhar Government College till his superannuation. So this is the, my lord, first appointment of the registrar. Then your lordship may also, my lord, peruse section 60. All posts of Kokrajhar Government College and Kokrajhar University, including the vacant posts, are transferred immediately to the Kokrajhar University with effect from the date of commencement of this act. So, my lord, by virtue of this act, my lord, in fact, on the ground, the college was upgraded as an university. And my lord, all the posts are of the university now. And the first registrar is the, my lord, the principal of the college. So my lord, those posts, principal and my lord, other teachers, those posts do not exist on my lord formation of the university. Now, your lordship will come to the impugned order again. Your lordship will find that he may rejoin in his original position with immediate effect. There is no post of my lord principal now. He cannot rejoin anywhere. So that is one part, my lord. Now, what happened, my lord? If your lordship finds there is a direction, there is a, my lord, decision of the authorities. If your lordship kindly comes to page 56, your lordship knows, my lord, there is an hesitation regarding, my lord, scheduling my lord, scheduled castes and certain communities, my lord. There has been a demand. That is an issue, my lord, in the public media, your lordship must have read. Now, what happened, my lord, the students' union, they wanted to, my lord, hold a rally in the university, peaceful rally. And my lord, they filed an application that on 18th, we want to, on 19th, we want to hold a rally, and an application was filed. That application, your lordship will find, my lord, this is a nexus with the, my lord, action that has been sought to be taken, or my lord, has been taken already. Page 56. My lord, the students' union wrote to the dean of this students' welfare permission to hold a student gathering on 28/11/2025. May I read it, my lord?
Yes.
With due respect, the Students' Union of Kokrajhar University would like to request a peaceful rally followed by a torchlight march on 28/11/2025, assembling at 4:30 a.m. It should be, my lord, 4:30 p.m. perhaps, at the Kokrajhar University main gate. The purpose of this event is allow the students to peacefully express their concern, uphold democratic rights, and stand in solidarity on issues. A meeting of the tribal and indigenous communities. We assure you that the rally and the torch march will be concluded in a disciplined, orderly, and complete manner. So on this application, my lord, the petitioner, the original copy is at page 57. The petitioner, in fact, my lord, the office forwarded it to the, my lord, the letter to the, my lord, registrar. If your lordship kindly comes to page 59, that is the original. The office, my lord, put it up before the petitioner. A letter has been received from Kokrajhar University Students' Union regarding prayer for permission to hold students' gathering. Then, my lord, the principal, next handwritten part is, my lord, the principal has written to the VC. Sorry, my lord, the registrar has written to the VC. The University Students' Union has planned a democratic protest on the issue of scheduling of communities in the list of ST submitted for your kind perusal and instruction. There, my lord, the Vice Chancellor gives this much a comment on the left, allowed peacefully to express their concern from 1 p.m. without affecting examinations. So, pursuant to this decision of the, my lord, Vice Chancellor, the petitioner issued the order at page 60, granting permission. The undersigned is pleased to grant permission to Kokrajhar University Students' Union for democratic protest on the issue of scheduling of communities in the list of the scheduled tribe to be held on 29 November 2025 after 1 p.m. in the Kokrajhar University premises without affecting the ongoing examination. The rally was held and it was over. What happened, my lord, thereafter, the secretariat of the, my lord, Bodoland Territorial Council, my lord, that was vandalized by some persons. It has no connection with the university campus. The peaceful rally that was permitted was held in the campus. It was over. Then in the after a few hours, some people, maybe my lord, students were there, we do not know, but some people, my lord, vandalized the secretariat. Now, what happened, my lord? so far as that actually action is concerned, my lord, the government has also constituted a commission of inquiry, my lord, to be presided over by the one of the honorable retired judges of this honorable court. That order your lordship finds at page 62, original at page 63. So that is being inquired into, how the vandalization took place. Now, if your lordship kindly turns to the page 64, this is a letter written by the, my lord, additional secretary to the government of Assam in the governor's secretariat to the, my
64.
lord, vice chancellor,
64.
page 64. Removal of Registrar of Bodoland University, Kokrajhar and Kokrajhar University, Kokrajhar. With reference to the above, I am directed to forward here with a letter number such and such dated 12/12/2025 received from the Secretary, Bodoland Territorial Council, which is self-explanatory. Now, this is one from the Governor's Secretariat. This has been forwarded without any, my lord, any comments, only forwarded. Paragon City Hall. So the letter which has forwarded, your lordship finds at page 61. The Governor's Secretariat has forwarded this letter at page 61. This is very important, my lord. This is issued by the Secretary of the BTC, addressed to the, my lord, Commissioner and Secretary to the Government of Assam in the Governor's Secretariat. Subject removal of Registrar of Bodoland University. Sir, with reference to the subject cited above, I would like to inform you that Bodoland Territorial Council in its Executive Council meeting held on 9th December 2025 recommended for removal of Dr. Subong Bosumotari, Registrar of Bodoland University, when not concerned, Dr. Dimasa D. Musahari, Registrar Kokrajhar University, from the post of Registrar, as they failed to contain the university students' unrest against the granting of ST status to 6 communities of Assam, which resulted in the damage of BTCLA on 29 November 2025. Both the officers failed to discharge their duties as registrar in disciplining the student. Therefore, I would like to request you to take necessary action for removal of the above registrars. So this letter at page 61 was forwarded.
We are concerned with Kokrajhar University.
We are concerned with Kokrajhar.
Kokrajhar University.
The other person, my lord, made a mention, but I said, my lord, the facts are completely different. I'll, my lord, present before your lordship. Now, this has been your,
What was damaged?
my lord,
Which office was damaged?
the secretariat building
Of
of the, my lord, Bodoland Territorial Council.
Bodoland.
That is there in
No, but
Kokrajhar.
what is this? Bodoland University and Kokrajhar, are they not the same?
Kokrajhar University and, my lord, Bodoland University are two different universities, but both are situated at Kokrajhar. Two universities.
Both are in Kokrajhar,
Both are in Kokrajhar.
but two universities.
Right.
Okay.
Different campus, different areas, my lord, different campus, but in that within Kokrajhar. So, my lord, that letter of the Secretary of the BTC, that was forwarded by the Governor's Secretariat by, my lord, the communication at page 64. So, the, my lord, a request was made by the, my lord, BTC Secretariat to the, my lord, Governor's Secretariat that these two persons should be removed. Now, the Governor's Secretariat only forwarded it to the Vice Chancellor. And Vice Chancellor has issued the impugned order at, my lord, page 65, where, my lord, it is stated that as directed by the Honorable Governor. That is one part. The other part is that he has to rejoin in his original position with immediate effect, my lord. There is no original position. He cannot go anywhere. Now, another order has also been issued, my lord, at page 66, by which the private respondent has been given the in charge of the registrar's post. In the event of vacancy in the office of the Registrar of Kokrajhar University, Dr. Bonabina Brahma, Associate Professor of History, Kokrajhar University, is hereby appointed as the Registrar in charge of the Kokrajhar University with immediate effect. the appointment is made on temporary interim basis and will continue until a permanent registrar is appointed or until further orders, whichever is earlier. Now, your lordship has already read the provisions of the act, which says that the principal of the college will become the university till his retirement. And therefore, my lord, there cannot be any appointment of another registrar. Your lordship may like to read the, my lord, provisions of the act again at page 51. Page 51, section 58. Notwithstanding anything contained in this act, the first registrar of the Kokrajhar University shall be the existing principal of the Kokrajhar Government College till his superannuation. So that post become personnel to him till he retires. And my lord, the earlier posts do not exist. Therefore, my lord, I am assailing the order of removal primarily on two grounds. Firstly, my lord, there was no, my lord, the direction from the governor's secretariat. And secondly, he does not have any post to go. This is, my lord, high-handed. And in fact, my lord, so far as running of the university is concerned, it is an, my lord, autonomous institution. The BTC has nothing to do with it, my BTC cannot take any action. And therefore, they write to the, my lord, they have written to the governor. And governor has not issued any direction. So I have been rendered postless by virtue of this order. Therefore, my submission before your lordship, my lord, that this order has to be stayed. Because it will have to run, my lord, without any register, and I'll be, my lord, in a limbo. That cannot be done. And my lord, the vice chancellor has no authority to issue such an order in view of section 58. So this is, my lord, this order is beyond the jurisdiction of the VC on the face of section 58 and 60. And the person cannot be kept hanging, my lord. And the registrar in charge has been appointed on temporary basis. That has also to be interfered with. Thank you. If your lordship, my lord, comes to section 9, at page 30, your lordship will find the existing post. Please.
Page 30.
Page 30, your lordship will find the posts. Officer of the university. Section 9, the following shall be the officers of the university, chancellor, vice chancellor, the registrar, etc. And he is holding that post.
The college has been upgraded to university.
In fact, my lord, the college, like my lord, the Cotton College was a college, but then my lord, an act came. All the staff became, my lord, the staff of the university now. And the principal of Cotton College has become the vice chancellor, become the, my lord, registrar. The same manner. The college doesn't exist now.
College doesn't exist, becomes a university. And the principal becomes the registrar.
And the other teachers, my lord, your lordship will see.
And
the
other
academic
teachers become
registrar,
what?
My lord.
Other teachers become what? The other professors.
Other professors, your
lecturers?
lordship will find. This the section 60 makes that clear, my lord.
Section?
Section 60 at page 51. All posts of page 51, my lord.
No, registrar would be on the administrative side.
Yes.
But on the academic side,
Academic side, this
who will
is
be there?
this makes it clear. Section 60, all posts of Kokrajhar Government College and Kokrajhar University, including the vacant posts, are transferred immediately to Kokrajhar University.
no, transfer is okay, but what will be the nomenclature of those posts?
They'll be teachers, my lord.
Teachers?
In the same manner, they'll be teachers. They are.
Lordship, if I can interfere, Lordship, can you have a look at 62, clause 60, subclause 2. They'll comprise of a spatial cadre at page 51.
That fortifies my submission.
and the college still exists, your lordship.
This is very high-handed, my lord. Something happened outside the campus of the university and they want to make the, my lord, if, my lord, the registrar is liable for the, my lord, vandalism, then the vice chancellor is more liable because he has granted the permission to hold the, my lord, the rally within the campus. And the, my lord, incident did not take place in the campus. The, my lord, the secretary is 4 kilometers away from the university.
Existing teachers and staffs of Kokrajhar Government College in Kokrajhar University shall constitute a special cadre with respect to their service condition at the time of their appointment.
My lord, if the principal is not there, my lord, he becomes, by virtue of section 58, he becomes the registrar. Without the principal, the college cannot exist, my lord. All the teachers' posts have also been, teaching goes on in the same manner, my lord. Teaching goes on by the same teachers, but in the university.
As a university.
That is university now.
But what
Even
would be their nomenclature of those teachers?
They are the same teachers, my lord, professors, assistant professors. They are teachers, my lord, the professors, assistant professors, they are teachers. These are all permanent posts. Because that itself kind of makes it clear that when the principal becomes the registrar, there is no principal in the college. So there is no college. All the teachers have also been, my lord, transferred to, their posts have been transferred to the university. They carry out the same function as before, but as, my lord, university teacher now, not college teacher.
As university teachers,
As
and the professor and the principal becomes the registrar.
My lord.
Now, by virtue of this impugn order, he has to go back to his original post.
He cannot go, my lord, there is no post.
And you say that in view of this section 58 and 60, there is no original post.
There is no post, my lord. Where will he go?
All right, that's your case.
Therefore, my lord, both these orders are to be stayed, my lord.
This was passed in December 30th.
My lord.
So, okay.
Court reopened yesterday only, my lord, we filed it yesterday.
As of now, what is the situation? The charge has been taken over.
He cannot discharge his duties because of this order, my lord.
He has already
Release.
been released, my lord.
Released from the
Staircase.
position.
Relief to join where? That is the question you have to
Immediately
answer.
rejoin.
In fact, my lord, this answer has to come from the university, not from the, my lord, BTC. The answer, my lord, how the university is functioning, because, my lord, the university may direct certain things to the, my lord, the BTC. They do not have, they do not have anything how it is run and why this has been issued, my lord. The vice chancellor has to explain, not the, my lord, BTC. BTC has done their part, my lord. They have taken a decision. Please remove him. And the governor says, forwards that letter without, my lord, any direction. And they call it a direction and removes me. Now they do not have any rule. It is the university and maybe, my lord, governor's secretariat may explain whether they have issued any direction separately from this letter, by which, my lord, the letter of the BTC has been forwarded only.
All right.
What is the direction and where is the post I'll join?
Lordship, I totally vouch whatever the statement made by my learned senior friend that the Warden University is the appropriate authority to answer. Let them take dusty service, let his junior take dusty service, let them come before this honorable court. Whatever his lordship is lordship on verification of the documents and pleadings, what I have come to know, your lordship, that because of the law and order situation, because of the inefficiency of the client, lordship, whatever his lordship, he could not conduct his duties properly, your lordship. As regards lordship, so there's inquiry was conducted, direction was given to conduct an inquiry by Honorable Justice Asian Sharma. He submitted a report, and probably because nothing is before me today, your lordship, I am without any record from the authorities concerned, that the steps have been taken by the authorities to release him from the post so that he can join his original place of posting. And another person has been appointed, Dr. Bonobina Brahma, at page 66, who has been taken over, my lord. Yeah, as a in the event of the vacancy of the office of registrar Bonobina Brahma, so and so hereby appointed registrar in charge, my lord. She has been allowed to do her duties in charge, my lord. So, lordship, third party interest has come in, my lord, since this person has already taken over, and their own pleading at paragraph 11, he has already been released from service. Lordship, and your lordship, there are appellate provision, your lordship, in the this one, my lord, act itself is in 13.5, your lordship, you can have a look, my lord. Page 32, when any such action taken by the Vice Chancellor affects any person in the service of the university, such person shall be entitled to prefer an appeal to the Executive Council through the officer, authority, or other body of the university within 30 days from the date on which such action is communicated to him. Whether my learned friends or
No, which provision?
petitioner, my lord,
Which-
13.5,
which-
page 32,
Which provision?
page 32, lordship. Clause 13.5.
Yes.
When any such action taken by the Vice Chancellor affects any person in the service of the university, such person shall be entitled to prefer an appeal to the Executive Council through the officer, authority, or other body of the university within 30 days from the date on which such action is communicated. So there is appellate provision, which my learned friends, client may always avail, your lordship.
I'll give a reply to that.
And your lordship, there are emergency provision also as clause 62, my lord.
62.
Yes,
What is-
emergency power of the state government. 62.1, page 52. If at any time it appears to be necessary and expedient in the opinion of the state government may, with prior consultation with the chancellor, by notification published in the official gazette, suspend all or any other powers of the university as provided in section 6 or other powers as may be ancillary to such powers, and take over all or any of the powers of management, functions of such authority or officers, including holding, conduct, and superintendence and management of an appointment of any person or authority in connection with any or more examination or publication of the result of any such examination, or to any matter incidental thereto for such period as may be specified in the notification, or may be exercised by the state government if and when necessary during such period in such manner and through such officers, authority, so and so. Provisions of the statute, ordinance, and regulations framed under this act relating to any one or more matters referred to in the proceeding subsection may be amended to or any of the purposes mentioned in such manner as may be decided by the state government in prior consultation with the chancellor, and shall affect accordingly for the purpose of exercising powers under the proceeding subsection. The state government may consider an advisory committee consisting of at least 3 members. The opinion of the state government or eminent education for advising the state government in a matter of discharging powers, duties, function, so and so. In case in hand, your lordship, and because lordship, the steps have been taken by the Borderland Territorial Council because of the law and order situation that demolished the Secretariat building.
Now, is there any provision for removal of the registrar in this act,
Removal, my lord?
or proceedings to be drawn against the registrar? What would be the criteria. In other words, you see, you have the teaching staffs and you have
Yes.
the administrative officers of the university. Supposing some proceedings are to be drawn against them, what
My
would be
lord.
that procedure?
Lordship, I have not come across my lord.
Will not the normal service rules prevail on this?
My lord,
Like CCS, CCA rule,
lordship,
like you have the God
lord,
University,
my lord.
Assam University,
Lordship.
Sugar University.
lordship very much.
Somebody is
correct,
supposed
your
to be pursued against them. Suspension,
lord. Yes, my lord.
termination, dismissal, all
Yes.
those things. Now, here's a case wherein because of some incident which happened somewhere, and he's been said that he has caused this problem. One
So,
letter has gone from here to there.
Your lordship, we done a report of the one-man inquiry committee conducted by Honorable Justice Yashin Sharma. Whether what report and what lordship, whether any materials have come up against him.
Now, how is it relevant, the report? Because nowhere in the order does it say that because of certain report which are against the registrar, his involvement and so, now we say that you go back to wherever you were before. Doesn't say anything. It just says that
Lordship, may kindly have a look at page
directed
62.
by the governor.
Lordship, Lordship, there are, Lordship, while directing the order of inquiry, what are the stipulations? To examine the circumstances leading to the protest of Berlin University Student Organization, to establish the sequence of events, including the march to the BTC Secretariat, LA's breach of barricades, forcible entry and vandalism.
Where is
The-
that?
Lordship, page 62.
62.
Yes, my lord. Certain,
Oh, this is the
yes.
judicial inquiry.
To assess the adequacy of the response of the district administrative police and BTC segment authorities, to identify lapses or failures in anticipating, preventing, and managing the situation, to assess the extent of damage of public roads to disputation, functional commission inquiry. Lordship, so let,
So-
make an instruction from the authorities concerned on what basis, Lordship, on basing the materials on record,
Report has been submitted.
probably report has been submitted. my lord.
When?
Lordship,
Before issuance of the impugn order.
yes, my lord.
Thus the order of what you call this term of reference. Does it say that a report has to be given on or before the
Let
date?
me take my lord instruction from the authorities concerned, my lord, whether these steps have been taken, subsequent steps as regards its release is because of the, any report, my lord.
My lord, may I respond to what my learned friend has said? If she has
Miss
completed-
Bhuya, are you done?
Not yet.
Is
your
there
lord.
all?
Not
Not
for-
yet. Let her complete.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, what else? You are
Lordship-
appealing for BTC.
I'm appealing for BTC.
BTC or
Lordship-
which respondent? Just a minute.
Uh,
Respondent
Respondent number.
from
That's one or two, my lord.
2, 4 also, 2 and 4,
2 and 4, my lord.
Director of Education,
Yes,
BTC.
your lordship. Lordship, page 61.
So you are for BTC, then you will stand by what has been recommended by the BTC,
Yes, my lord.
isn't
Page
it?
61. What is the subject, your lordship? Removal of registrar of Berlin University, Kokrajhar, so and so. With reference to the subject cited above, I would like to inform that the Berlin Territorial Council, in its Executive Council meeting held on 9 December 2025, recommended for removal of Dr. So and so, registrar of Berlin University, and Dimacha D. Muchahari from the post raised as they failed to contain the university students' underage against the granting of SC status to 6 communities of Assam, which resulted the damage of BTCLA on 29 November 2025. Both the officers failed to discharge their duties as registrar in disciplining the students. Therefore, I'd like to request you to take national action to removal of the above registrars from the Borden University and Pokraja University from the post and to appoint suitable registrar at the earliest.
Okay, what is the role of BTC insofar as the Kokrajhar University is concerned?
The state government is as regards scheduled area, minor. Appointment is given by them only.
Chancellor is the governor,
Yes, minor.
Vice Chancellor is
Yes,
there,
yes.
Registrar is there.
Yes.
Now, what does the BTC do? What is their role? They have their executive council meeting and they take a decision, a resolution, they remove somebody
My lord.
and recommend it to the government.
Lordship, let me see the contents of the official gadget.
Or ordinarily should not it be in this manner that they recommend some inquiry to be done. Something has happened, we resolve that university or the government should have a inquiry into the matter like that.
Mm.
But yes, straight away they recommended remove the registrars.
Because in the first instance, probably it has come to light that because of dysfunction of the authorities
So,
concerned, these two persons.
Is it a part of the function of the BTC to recommend such kind of action? Straight away.
So,
straight away without
whether
inquiry.
any power is granted to them.
That is one aspect.
My lord.
Another aspect is, as pointed out by Mr. Chaudhary, where will he go, the registrar? Everything has been taken over. He's supposed to be there until his superannuation, the first registrar.
My lord.
Now, where will he go?
Lordship will be, although the college has been upgraded to university, Lordship will still function as the principal. Lordship, he can discharge his duties, probably is the office, because why I'm aware of it, my lord? Because of the fact that I have come across a case of Cotton University and a person was appointed, it has come up before this honorable court also. He was upgraded to university and he was appointed as a pro vice chancellor of Cotton University. Regarding pay anomalies, your lordship, he was not given the area benefits, so I have come up before this honorable court. Lordship, so in the event of the matter, lordship, probably
That was
the,
regarding pay. That was regarding pay
yes,
only,
my lord.
area pay or whatever. Here is a case wherein that the post of principal has been wiped away because it has been transformed into registrar. Later on, because of some reason or whatever may be the reason, say he go back as principal.
My lord.
Can he go back as principal? Where will he go? These are things which have to be, addressed.
Now, lordship, let this matter may come up on any date. Lordship, at week's time be granted. I'll come up with all the instructions. What had prompted the authorities to take that step against the repetitioner. Lordship, since the other person has taken over and it's their pleaded case that he has been released from service.
If she has completed it.
Okay,
Not one is accepted. Lordship, this executive council, Lordship may kindly have a look the quorum,
where is that?
page 36. Director of Education, BTC is a member of the executive council, ex officio member.
Direct to BTC.
Lordship at 13, clause 13, 28, 13. Roman 13, your lordship. Director of Education, BTC.
No, that's okay. The
Right.
director of BTC is definitely is there, but the recommendation has come from the Boroland Territorial Council, not the Executive Council of the university.
That's too many.
Boroland Territorial Council is one thing. Executive Council of the Boroland University is another thing.
Lordship is very much correct.
So this council has recommended that we remove these people from this place. What I was saying, I don't know, subject to whatever you all say. They could have recommended, see, there's something wrong here. Government should do something about
My
it.
lord.
This is our resolution.
My lord.
They could have done that. But now straight away they say that, no, you have removed. They are involved in this.
Lordship, the matter may come up, university will come up before this honorable court, they'll give their explanation, will be there. Even the private respondents may come, my lord. Since he has made her a party respondent, she might not have any much role to play, my lord. Because it's the discretion of the authority to give her appointment as interest registrar, my lord. Let the parties be before this court, make their submission, and your lordship will take up the matter and finish it off, my lord. If any irregularity, then matter will go, my lord.
Yes.
Since the other side has taken over, my lord, so lordship probably, my lord, staying this impugn order because she has already taken over, he has already been released, my lord. So lordship, another complications may arise, my lord. So let the parties be before this court, matter be taken up in the coming week, my lord, enter thing will be taken up.
Okay.
Lordship.
Then
Lordship, in my professional care, neighbors in my learned seniors are getting hesitated. As he has done.
Don't take it personally.
Nothing personally, professional will I'm telling.
it's good.
No, my lord.
Not good, my,
Both-
not
both-
good for his health, my.
No, no, both of you are having your own instructions. So you're acting on your instructions. That's all. Nothing personal on it,
Yes.
about it.
Now, my lord, I must
Yes.
clarify certain things, my lord, my learned friend has pointed out. Firstly, my lord, your lordship will kindly take note of the fact that the inquiry that has been directed by the government of Assam, my lord, that has no nexus with this. Your lordship will kindly take note of the fact that my lord, the secretary of the BTC has written to the governor secretariat to remove me, that your lordship gets at page 61.
Hmm.
That is dated, my lord, 12/12/2025. And my lord, the BTC meeting, their council meeting was held on 9/12/2025. And my lord, the government constituted the Judicial Inquiry Commission on 13/12/2025. So, my lord, their action is much prior to and has no nexus with the, my lord, constitution of the inquiry committee. It doesn't have any nexus.
How do you say that, Mr. Chair?
My lord, if your lordship comes to page
No, you see,
61.
Executive Council met on 9th December. Letter goes on 12th December.
My lord,
The government reacts on 13th December,
my lord,
appointing one Judicial Inquiry Commission.
my lord.
So this goes.
My lord, no, what I submit is that, my lord, the decision that has been communicated to the, my lord, decision of the council, which has been communicated to the government, that decision is, my lord, irrespective of the constitution of the, my
Now,
lord.
of course,
My-
of course.
That is
They
what
decided beforehand that
Yes,
you've
my-
taken them
they
away.
have decided.
But the government also has not done that immediately. It has said, okay, this is the inquiry commission.
Now, my lord,
But then again, after the inquiry commission was appointed, impugn order has come in 30th December.
yes, my
So we do not know what has transpired in between.
my lord. That, my lord, records will
So-
reveal, my lord, that the governor secretariat may produce the record or the university. But then, my lord, I find my learned friend arguing for, my lord, as if, my lord, she was holding the brief for the private respondent. Because what will happen in the university, she has already taken charge and I am already removed. That is a submission. Now, may I draw your lordship attention to paragraph 18 of my petition at page 18? Because the question of the, my lord, the executive council has come because an provision of appeal has been, my lord, referred to by my learned friend.
Paragraph
That-
18,
Paragraph 18, man.
18
18,
of your writ petition.
18, at page 18.
Yes.
That the petitioner begs to state that and submit that as per section 13(5) of the Kokrajhar University Act 2024, a provision for appeal against such impugn order dated 30/12/2025 is available before the Executive Council of the university within a period of 30 days. Has your lordship got it, my lord?
Yes. You say that's not constituted.
It has not been constituted.
That's why in the beginning I asked you that
Yeah.
this is Act of 2024,
My lord.
very recent.
Yes.
But who could be the executive council as per the act?
Executive council, my lord, the executive council will,
The,
executive council of the university, my lord,
yes,
that my learned friend has already, my lord, pointed out before your lordship. Page 36, my lord.
36, yes. VC registrar,
Yes, ma'am.
academic registrar, so many of them, 14 of them. Not 14, more than 14, 16, 17, 18. And 16, 16 members. This composition is not there till today.
My lord, it has not been constituted. My lord, I am the registrar, I know, my lord, it has not been constituted. And my lord, so far, my learned friend has also drawn attention to your lordship, my lord, to the section 62. That is where, my lord, the government can take action, my lord, not the BTC. Page 62, my learned friend was referring to, my lord, section 62 at page 52. My learned friend was referring to. That is for the government to take action. Emergency powers of the state government, not BTC, state government. Page 52.
Page,
Page 52, 52. Section 62.
Hmm.
Emergency power of the state government. So, my lord, BTC has no role. Then your lordship may also find your lordship was putting a question, my lord, can he not be removed? Can any action not be taken? That your lordship finds as section 17 at page 32. That is the my lord, power. I'm sorry, my lord. Page 33, my lord. I don't know. Yes. Page 31 it starts, my lord. Powers and duties of the vice chancellor, section 13, page 31. Then your lordship may come to my lord, next page, subsection 6. The vice chancellor shall give effect to the order of the executive council. So, my lord, that removal or any action that the executive council of the university, my lord, proposes, that can be, my lord, given effect to by the vice chancellor. And here, my lord, there is no vice chancellor. My
and
lord,
the procedure to be adopted will be as per CCS.
yes. Otherwise, my lord, the disciplinary appeal rules, CCA rules.
Discipline appeal rules. Now, how do you affect service to the respondent BTC University? I mean, Kokrajhar University. Do they have a standing council?
They don't have a standing council, my lord. We can take by Dusty.
Dusty. See, what I'm trying, I propose to do is, today, we take into consideration your submissions and we fix a date. And we direct you to make a Dusty service thing, and by next date, we consider the interim prayer.
No, my lord, interim prayer, I'll implore that your worship will pass interim orders in both the cases, in both the orders, my
So
lord.
that is your prayer, you see,
My lord.
but perhaps court may consider delving on the whether to give the interim or not on the next date.
My lord,
Because-
I have shown that, my lord, under the act itself, my lord, they cannot take any action. And the fact that, my lord, it has been said to be, my lord, the direction of the governor is wrong. That is wrong. And, my lord, if the incident that has taken place in the, my lord, secretariat, if I am responsible, then VC is more responsible because he had given the permission to hold the, my lord, rally. I had only communicated his decision. And, my lord, the same VC, my lord, now removes me without there being a direction from the government. What else, my lord, can I please your worship to be satisfied that, my lord, this is a very clear case of high-handedness and, my lord, not adhering to the provisions of law? And therefore, my lord, this order has to be stayed.
No, that is why I understand what you're saying.
At least, my lord, till the returnable date, your lordship will stay, my lord. Because the returnable date has to come, my lord, after the BU holidays naturally.
Naturally.
Or, my lord, or your lordship will reject my petition, prayer.
No, I'll not reject it. I'll fix a date for consideration of your interim.
Till that time, your lordship will protect me, my lord.
What sort of protection?
Protection is that, my lord, that the order has to be stayed, my lord.
No, that is an interim order.
Yes, my lord, that is the order I am praying for, and I am giving all the materials before your lordship to show that, my lord, the order has no legs to stand. In view of the, my lord, clear provisions of the act. And there being, my lord, no executive council constituted in the university, my lord, the vice chancellor is not authorized to take such an action. And it is not the governor who has taken the action, it is the vice chancellor who himself has, my lord, given permission to hold the
Alright.
meeting.
All right, that's it. Heard Mr. M.K. Chaudhary, learned senior counsel, assisted by Mr. S.R. Rabha for the petitioner, who submits that by filing this writ petition, the petitioner has challenged the order dated 30/12/2025, bracket annexure 13, by which the petitioner has been released from the position of registrar of Kokrajhar University and asked to join his original position with immediate effect. Stop. The learned senior counsel submits that the Kokrajhar University was established with the enactment of the Kokrajhar University Act 2024, bracket University Act, close bracket, which came into force with effect from the date of issuance of the notification. Not the notification, its notification on 15/3/2024. Of referring to section 58 of the University Act, the learned senior counsel submits that the same provides that notwithstanding anything contained in the act, the first registrar of Kokra University shall be the existing principal of Kokrajhar Government College till his superannuation. Stop further. As per section 60, all posts of the Kokrajhar Government College and Kokrajhar University, including the vacant posts, are transferred immediately to the Kokrajhar University with effect from the date of commencement of the act. Stop the petitioner being the erstwhile principal of Kokrajhar Government College by virtue of section 58 and 60 of the University Act, will be the first registrar of the university till his superannuation. Stop. Therefore, the impugn order dated 30/12/2025 is ex facie illegal and not sustainable in law. Stop. The further ground for non-sustainability of the impugn order is that it does not have the recommendation and sanction of the Executive Council of the university, and that there is no post of principal in which the petitioner can be reverted to. Stop. Such being the position, the learned senior counsel submits that the impugn order dated 30/12/2025 should be set aside. And during the pendency of the writ petition, the same should be stayed. Next para. At this stage, Ms. B. Bhuya, learned senior counsel and standing counsel for BTC, appears for respondent numbers 2 and 4. Submits that the reason behind taking such a step is that there was a recommendation from the Borland Territorial Council pursuant to the meeting held by the Executive Council on 9/12/2025, recommending removal of the petitioner for failure to contain the university students' movement on 29/11/2025, resulting in the damages caused to the BTC Legislative Assembly building. Stop. She submits that pursuant to the said recommendations, and Judicial Inquiry Commission was also constituted by the state government by notification 13/12/2025. while providing for the terms of reference for constituting such a commission. Stop. Apparently, in terms of the report that may have been submitted by the commission, the learned senior counsel submits that the impugned order has been passed. Stop. She further submits that at any rate, the petitioner has not exhausted the alternative remedy available for filing an appeal before the Executive Council of the University as provided in section
13.5.
13
13.
bracket 5 of the University Act. Stop. Moreover, the state government has an emergency power to take necessary action in terms of section 62 bracket 1 of the University Act. Stop. She also submits that since the private respondent in the meantime has been appointed to be in charge of the registrar of the university, the rights of the third party would be affected if any interim order is passed by this court. She thus submits that court may at this stage issue notice and grant the respondents some time to respond to the writ petition. Next para, in view of above, issue notice of motion.
My submission that EC has not been constituted, that can be recorded, my lord.
Okay, cancel that line in view of above. In response, Mr. M.K. Chaudhary, the learned senior counsel for the petitioner, submits that there is no question of availing the alternative remedy in view of the fact that the Executive Council, which is the forum to consider such an appeal to be filed by the aggrieved person, has not yet been constituted. Stop. He also submits that, in fact, the power is given to the state government for taking appropriate steps in case of emergency and not to the BTC. Stop. Therefore, Section 62 bracket 1 of the University Act having not been invoked by the state government, the submission of the learned standing council BTC cannot be accepted. Next para, in view of above, issue notice of motion. Returnable by 28th of January.
$28.
28. Who's there with you, Ms. Bhuya?
B. Mushari.
DC.
BC.
BC.
For Bombay.
Mr. BC Musahari, learned. You are standing counsel also? Standing counsel BTC accepts notice on behalf of respondent numbers 2 and 4. Mr. S. Bhuya, Learned Standing Council, Higher Education accepts notice on behalf of respondents 1 and 3. Requisite copies of the writ petition will be furnished to the learned councils appearing today by the petitioner within 2 days. What about 9? 9 is the governor.
It's on my registered post, my lord, the governor or secretary.
And what about Dusty?
The still, my lord, the university, so far as the university is concerned, my lord,
5, 6, and 7.
5, 6,
And 8.
7. My lord.
5, 6, 7, 8.
8 is private, my lord. I
Ah.
can take my.
In charge. Insofar as respondent numbers 5, 6, 7, and 8 are concerned, petitioner is allowed to serve notice by way of Dusty to the registry of this court within a week. And thereafter, the petitioner shall file an affidavit as proof of service. Stop petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 9 by speed post within 3 days. Next para, I have heard the learned counsel appearing today with regard to the prayer for interim. Stop having regard to the provisions of section 58 and 60 of the University Act. Court is of the considered view that the petitioner has made out a prima facie case for grant of an interim prayer. And accordingly, it is hereby directed that the order dated 30/12/2025 shall remain stayed till the next returnable date. Stop, depending on the submissions to be made and the instructions to be obtained by the learned counsels for the respondents. Court may consider to extend the interim prayer or otherwise on the next date of listing.
Lordship,
My lord,
just a minute. Lordship, if this order is stayed, then there will be multiplicity of suit, my lord. Where this person will go, she has been appointed in charge.
no, my lord, that is insert for temporary basis. That has also to be stayed, my lord.
Where she
Page
will go,
60
my lord. So
page 66.
Lordship, let this matter be taken up on some
Please,
other day.
Professor,
Let
you,
it be taken.
you're also will read that order, my lord.
Lordship, day after tomorrow then, my lord, on Friday. On Friday, my lord.
Why
May
you
not
are
be
we
stayed, your
private
lordship.
respondent, my lord?
Huh?
Why you
Are
are
we-
for the private?
Private person, because the other person is, has, lordship, I'm not arguing on her behalf. Lordship, she has taken over. Lordship, let the matter be taken up on Friday.
I have considered that aspect also, Ms. Bhuya. See,
Lordship, then,
the substantive post of the private respondent is a professor. This is only on an in-charge basis. She'll continue to be as a professor. There's no issue. Whereas on the other hand, the petitioner, where will he go? Principal is not there anymore. It's erased. They say, go back to your original post. Now, where will he go?
then it may be taken up
So-
tomorrow then, my lord. Tomorrow, today is, what?
He'll be
Tuesday.
taken up on 28th. All right.
Lordship, since your lordship is passing interim order, Lordship, let it be taken up tomorrow. I'll take specific instruction. If the order is bad, then Lordship may quash it, my lord. Maybe taken up tomorrow,
You
my
are
lord.
appearing for BTC.
Yes, my lord.
You are arguing for the private response.
Since your lordship, my duty as an officer of the court, lordship, so that no complicity of suit may
Similarly,
arise.
Similarly, this court also has a duty. Irrespective of what you say, I have to see who's behind you. So looking at the,
Lordship may not understand that because I am submitting on behalf of instruction received from the BTC.
I
do not know
understand.
any personal capacity, I do not know.
I know, see,
Yes, my lord.
when I say you, I don't mean you personally. I
Lordship.
mean the person you are standing for.
My lord.
So irrespective of who appears or what the council will say, the court will always consider what is behind and who is there actually, who's suffering. So I have balanced that. And it's your
Can it be observed?
It's your
then?
prerogative that
Can it
if
be
you are
observed
not
by
happy
the
about that, you
subsequent-
will file whatever you have to do.
Consequently, this person who is holding the in charge, that can it be observed, my lord?
Not required. Why?
Then she'll go back to professor then.
Oh, definitely, if it's state. Any clarification required? Why? Because I'm telling you, because that person is already a professor. Now, since the petition has been taken away, go and hold that in charge on temporary basis till the regular person comes. Now, court says that no, you stay, it's state. So this person is still working there. Pay everything, no disruption. As for the petitioner, he'll be in a dilemma.
The pay of principal,
Sorry.
because he was allowed to draw his up till superannuation, my lord. Why I'm
Anyway.
aware of, lordship, because this complicity arises in my case in Cotton University matter, my lord. He was appointed as a pro vice chancellor. Thereafter, he was transferred to this Kokrajhar University only. So I'm aware of it, the proceedings, your lordship.
Anyway, that's it.
Obliged, highly obliged.
Time to raise.
So that your lordship have not to note it down. Your lordship, so far NEET PG seats are % of the PG seats are for all India quota and 50% of the state quota. So far round one is concerned, my lord, anyone can apply for this seat preference as well as the institution, both under the all India quota and the state quota. And any person as per the presence, as per the availability of the institution or the subject of preference will be allotted a PG seat, only one, and everything is done centralized. Now, so far round one is concerned, my lord, there is nothing is wrong in it. My lord, it has been done as per the guidelines and the rules. So far round two is concerned, your lordship will find in the chart that the second round of counseling was, your lordship will find at serial number. First, your lordship will see the first round of counseling. It took place from 17/10/2020 to 22/11. And the next column, your lordship will find that candidates data, which was to be uploaded, that was up to 3/12/2025. Now, after that, the state counseling date is there, then the sharing of data and all are there. So for 1 and 2 is concerned, my lord, we don't have any objection in regard to serial number 1 and 2. Now, your lordship will see, so far the second round of counseling is concerned. Here, its second round of counseling was 5/12/2025 to 16/12/2025. And the results were declared on 17/12/2025. At the bottom, I have mentioned. Now, so far the state quota is concerned, my lord, what the state has done, that state, their choice filling was expired on 16/12/2025. Here, the first mistake has occurred. What? Because, my lord, if All India seats, if someone is holding and she gets a better option in the state quota, then she has to surrender the All India quota, and this All India quota seats will be, or the unfilled one will be spill over to the state quota. Now, if you lock the seats on the locking at 1612, so all the seats which were left out in 17-12-2025 was not spilled over to the state quota. This is the first. So in the second round, the better seats which were available were not, which are available from the All India quota were not given to the meritorious candidates of the state quota. Now, my lord, second is complete. Second is completed, result declared. Now, your lordship will see now serial number 5, now round 3. Round 3, my lord, 26-12-2025 to 2-1-2026. Now, this schedule, they have 2 steps of the schedule that they have to first start the registration, then the choice filling. So for the All India quota, my lord, it has not yet started, the registration as well as the choice filling. It may come on any day. But the problem is here, my lord, your lordship will see the state counseling, they have started the whole process and it will end on 11-1-2026. Now, there is a difference between first, second, and third. So for first round is concerned, anyone who is allotted the seat, he has an option to choose a better seat in the second round. So if he doesn't get the choice of seat in the first round, he may not join and he may try his luck in the second round of counseling. Now, second round, my lord, admittedly, all of spillover seats of the All India quota did not come to the Assam state quota. But why? Because the MCI was delaying the matter for some reason or the other, because they themselves could not stick to the timeline. So in many of the states, what they have done, this lock-in facility of the state quota, they have extended so that the All India quota of the seats were spillover to the state quota. In the third round, my lord, if the state quota seats are locked in the third round, the All India quota seats which were left in the second round and the third round will not be spillover to the state quota. As a result, all the stay will go to all the seats which will be left out. And if the lock-in of the state is completed, it will go to the straight round. So for the third round is concerned, if a candidate of a PG is allotted a seat, she has no option to leave that seat. She has to join it. She cannot refuse that seat, because then there will be other consequences of paying bond money and all of 20 lakhs and all in some of the institutions. And so far the straight round is concerned, that after the spilling over of the leftover of the seat, in the straight round, suppose if you apply and you don't join, then you are barred from the subsequent examination of the PG. So first straight round is very risky. And the third round, if you fill up the choice, you have to do it. Our simple case today is that the state will continue with the admission process, registration and all. We don't want to stop the process. All the seats which are left out of the All India quota now should be put up in the third round, so that all the state quotas meritorious students will have the option of choosing the best subject as per their institutional preference. And by the time the round 3 of the All India quota will over, then they can complete the entire process. That's the simple prayer we are before your lordship, that they should continue with the process, but the lock-in, they should not stop it till the All India quota counseling and allotment is over. Because now what has happened in the second round, someone was holding a seat of the All India quota and the state quota till 17, 2 seats. And which was being, your lordship will see, the extension was till, I have given it in bold, 29-12-2025. That means one candidate was holding 2 seats.
Where is that 29?
That in 4. Results was declared on 17th, column 4. The last date of joining extended till 29-12-2025. And resignation was extended till 1 p.m. of 30-12-2025. My problem with the state is that state should have applied to the concerned authority, here the respondent number 6, for extension of the schedule. Or just like in other states, they could have given a window period of say another 2 years to 2 days. In some of the states it has been given. But now, since the central government, the central authorities of the admission process, they have not yet started. And now you have, if you say that we will stick to the schedule, then the problem will the earlier schedule. This has now, of course, changed in the in page 102. Page 102, your lordship will see the serial number 6. Last date of joining is 11 January 2026 and the state counseling is 17 January 20. This was the ideal situation. And this gap was given so that the All India quota can be spilled over to the state quota and the students. Stray vacancy is very risky and dangerous. Once you apply for the stray vacancy, if you get a seat in any institution, you have to join it. So now your lordship will see the next page, relevant page is at page 120. Now your lordship will see page 120.
Yes,
The Medical Counseling Committee of DGCS has received several requests. Your lordship got it, page 120.
yes, yes.
Several requests from PG candidates seeking to resign their round 1 or round 2 seats. As the result of the state counseling are currently being declared and some states have not yet announced their results. In view of the above, the competent authority has decided to extend the time period for resignation. Accordingly, candidates who wish to resign from the round 1 or round 2 seats are permitted to do so after round 2 of PG counseling has also been extended up to 4 p.m. of 29/12/2025. Now, if your lordship looks why this spillover is necessary, your lordship will see the rule at page 81. The very intent of having the state counseling after the All India quota. It is given at the bottom at bold. MCC of DGS will share the data of joint candidates in round 3 of counseling with all the participating states. States will fill out the data of the All India quota joint seats candidate before seat processing of round 3 of state counseling. Similarly, the participating state will also share the data of joint candidates up to round 3 of state counseling. Candidates who have joined up to round 3 of state counseling will be filtered and weeded out before processing of straight round of. This was the intention, madam. But from why this has happened this year, your lordship? So far, the Central All India quota is concerned, well, there was an order from the Supreme Court that some DNB seats, which are equivalent to PG and MD seats, they were disqualified. Around more than 100 seats became less. And subsequently, now there is another order where PG and MD seats have been increased. So that's why the central government has not been able to comply with that time schedule. The state wants to say that we have been given a time schedule by the central authority. That's why we cannot deviate from that time. But the MCC itself could not adhere to this timeline. So if the state say that we'll finish all the seats of the 3rd round before even the Central All India quota is finished or completed, then my lord, all these seats of the All India quota which will be left will go to the straight round where less meritorious candidates will have the option of choosing better seats and they may probably get it in the straight round. So we want that the state should proceed with the 3rd counseling and the registration, but they should not fix the locking period till the LMC completes their counseling process, because that only the those spillover seats will come to the state quota.
So when will they complete?
But the state, it will start today, and as per the schedule, they will complete on. Your lordship will find that schedule at page 121. Your lordship got the table at page 121.
Yes.
The online registration for 3rd round of council 3/1/2026 to 5/1/2026 midnight. We have no problem with the registration, madam. The online filling of choice is 6/1/2026 to 7/1/2026. Online locking of is from 7/1/2026, and they will. We have problem with this online locking of choice, that is
The locking-
7/1/2026.
What is the reason behind?
My lord.
Why are you aggrieved with this lock?
Because the central government has not yet started the third round of counseling, and those spillover seats, because what has committed in the second round, my lord, it will be now too late to disturb the and they will be again dislodged. But on the last year, my lord, this court has directed for even for recasting of the second round list and all. But this time, my lord, considering the situation, my lord, even if now in the third seats, the second round all India quota seats and the third round all India quota seats are given in the state third round, then I think no student will be aggrieved. But in the last year, they have committed a similar type of mistake in the economically weaker section quota. We have that order of this honorable court where the court directed the concerned authorities to recast the list from second round, because their whole reservation percentage was strong. This time, the problem is that the NMC could not stick to their schedule. So this online locking of choice, my lord, they will have to keep it open till the all India quota seats are completed. Then all the seats will come. Then all the meritorious students will have the option of choosing the.
When will that happen, that all India seats?
My lord, not yet announced, but it will be any day.
Mhm.
Not yet announced, my lord. It will be any day. Last time also, my lord, sometimes at midnight, 12 o'clock, it was announced. The students immediately have to fill up their choice, my lord.
You still have till time till what, 7/1, isn't it?
Yes, no.
7/1,
No, my
4
lord.
PM
Today,
locking.
online filling of choices is from 6/1/2026 to 7/1/2026.
You're
Because once we fill up and
you're agree with the locking.
yes. And 6/1/2026 from today midnight, the online locking of choice will, because the seat matrix will be available today. This seat matrix will be again wrong, because this seat matrix will not include the all India quota seats of the third round and the second round, which was left over, because state has completed the process before the all India quota.
Third round is completed.
No, second round.
Second round.
But we are not challenging the second round, because those seats will now automatically come to the third round. But if the third round seats are today, because if the seat matrix comes out today midnight, that will not include the all India seats. And in the third round, the problem is that if you apply for the third round, you have to take the seats. You cannot surrender that seats. Just like in the first round and the second round, you can surrender the seats. Only your security money or whatever money is there, that will be forfeited. You have to take your original papers from that institution and go to the institution in the choice of the second round or the third round. Well, this is only just a difficulty which can be sorted out between the authorities who are conducting the organization. The state can even approach the concerned authorities for extension of this time of this schedule, which is they have given at 121. Because so far the state is concerned, the state is just following the central government schedule which was given to them earlier. But that schedule is not like that. It is a fixed schedule. It is a flexible schedule, but they have to take the permission of the concerned authority. And problem is that today online filling of choice will include the seat matrix. So this round 2 leftover seats may come over in. We don't know whether it will come up in the third round or not, or they may send it directly to the straight round. But online filling of choice should include the all India quota seats, because then only the third round students will have the choice of applying for the institution. Because once the process of the third round of the all India quota comes, then students will know whether they will be entitled to the choice of institution or the subjects of preference in the third round. I respectfully submit, my lord, I think this is a genuine grievance of these students of the PG who are before your lordship will ask the concerned authorities to look into this issue. And they will not finalize this without the leave of this court, because
Finalize the process of seat allotment.
no, of the third round,
of third
unless
round.
your all India quota is done. And in the meantime, they can do with the registration is already done from 3-1 to 5-1. All have done, completed the registration, will complete the registration by midnight tonight. I'm not asking your lordship to even stay for the registration. Let all students do the registration.
No, but when will
this-
the all India quota
Yes,
thing, round 3 will be completed?
no, it has not yet started.
It's not started, that's what.
Yes.
So how,
Because my lord, the whole intention,
no, how
is
long do you
that-
keep the thing under suspension then?
but by 22nd, everything has to be completed. My lord, your lordship will find it.
Where's the timeline?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, to timeline today.
Timeline?
Yeah, so your lordship will see, I have given the dates in serial number 6. Last date of joining at serial number 6, your lordship will find is 11 January 2026.
Hmm.
By last date of joining is 31, and the academic session will begin, it was supposed to begin on 22/12/2023, it could not done. And by 22nd January, my lord, by January 31st, everything has to be completed, because these are all timeline.
Serial number 9 says 22/12/2025. It was
My lord, this 22/12/2025.
already
This is,
elapsed.
yes, this was, no, this was for the, this is commencement. But the first round seats who got, for them, the classes have started from 22/12/2025,
Okay, first round.
first round,
We are concerned with the third round.
third round. My lord, it's a, with utmost respect, I think this is a genuine grievance, my lord, that all India seats, my lord, which are the better seats, if some, because now in the second round, most of them were holding 2 seats.
Hmm.
And the third round also, my lord, there are sometimes people, it's more of nowadays of a luck and gambling type of thing, that you say apply for a seat of Anastasia in Shillong. And your second preference is Apollo Hospital, say. But since your choice was Shillong and your marks gives you Shillong, you will not get the Apollo. And the Shillong, in the Apollo, if someone's mark was even less than you, but her first preference was Apollo Hospital, Guwahati, she will get the seat of Apollo Hospital. So nowadays you have to make a lot of decision, and you have to play very safe while selecting the seats and the institution, the students. Last time, for the economically weaker section, the court even asked the concerned authorities to recast the second round and the third round seats. I'm not even asking for it. Only that the state has to wait till the third round is done. Then immediately, within 2 days, they can complete the process. And this has, everything has to be completed by 31st of January 2026. That's the last date, my lord. After that, no extension. And I think at any time, my lord, the central government can also, I don't know, the all India quota seats matrix will be announced. Sometimes they announce at 1 o'clock in the midnight. Those students suddenly hears a beep and go sit in the laptop, fill up the seats as per their preference. And my lord, no prejudice will be caused to anybody. If your lordship directs the state government that they should wait for the third round counseling of the all India quota to be over, and within the next 2 days, they will complete the process of the state quota. This has been done in some of the states. I have those documents to show how they have tackled with the situation. In the second round, the students were too busy filling up the states, and because of the ongoing vacation of this court, they could not come in for the second round to rectify that defect. And now what will happen even in the third round also, my lord, because no candidates there. Third round, my lord, some candidates with lesser mark than the second round may have an option of a better seat, because Second round, my lord, they can have to surrender the seats and come to the third round. And many of the candidates of the second round may not be able to forfeit their 2.5 lakhs or 3 lakhs rupees, which was deposited in the institution for their seats. That is all not possible for for people who are from the economic weaker section of the society.
So what is your prayer?
My lord, I think that my prayer is that your lordship will direct the state government to wait for the counseling process of the all India quota to be over, and immediately they will complete the other process within next 2 days of the all India quota. And if any permission, any administrative follow-ups are, they can do it on their own. That your lordship need not direct how they can solve it. And this time schedule is not that it is fixed so far that because the all India quota seats, the timeline the central authority could not follow.
See, your prayer number 3,
Yes.
direct the respondent authorities not to commence or proceed with the third round of Assam State Quota Counseling.
No, my lord, we have to be practical, my lord. Your lordship
As
can,
per your chart,
yes,
it's already started on 2nd of January.
that is, no, that is for the state quota. Round 3 is for the state quota, not for the central quota.
No, that's what.
Yes.
You have paid for a direction not to start this process.
No, second round, my lord, let them state continue, my lord. Your lordship will mould the reliefs.
Not second round, third round.
Third round,
You say
sorry,
third
third round, just a moment, madam. Round 3, 2/1/26 to 11/1/2026. So if they complete it by 11/1/2026, the third round, before the completion of the all India quota, then the spillover seats of the all India quota will not come to the state quota. It will go to the straight round. That's the main problem here. Your lordship will see the page number 40, the prayer number 1.
Page 40.
40, but your lordship will mold it in more simpler language by saying that they will not close the locking period before the all India quota seats are filled. Sheet matrix to जाहिर है। Alan, may I explain it in more simple language?
See,
Because,
the timeline given is from 2nd January to 11th January.
Yes,
Correct?
Yes.
Counseling.
yes,
You say that it should not be restricted to 11/1.
yes, because
Should-
that is,
It should be kept open.
no, what, to more simpler terms, even the choice preference, the student will be able to do it. I'm not asking for the stay of the choice, but only thing, this lock-in period, they should not keep it till 11. They should wait till the central all India quota is filled up.
How long do we wait? That's the thing.
Well, yeah,
When do we know that the central thing?
no, your lordship will, no, within this week, your lordship will fix up the matter again on, say, 10. And your lordship will direct the authorities to have the instruction from the central authorities that when they intend to complete it, within next 2 days, they will do it.
You have paid for keeping in abeyance of the third round Assam State Quota Counseling.
Not counseling, but only the lock-in. Lock-in and the choice filling,
That is your prayer,
Yes,
your
yes.
petition.
to simpler terms.
So, as per your chart,
Yes,
the counseling has started on 2nd of January
yes,
and up till 11th of January.
yes. So they have to keep the resignation window open for the state counseling beyond 11. Because if they get a better seats in the all India quota, they have to resign the state quota and go to the all India quota. If you look it from the other way.
In other words, the option of them having a choice from the All India quota
That should be kept on.
should be there.
Yes, that's
But if
because
the state quota thing is given for a fixed time,
yes,
and if it's closed, then they don't have the option.
no, because they have to take it.
They'll have
Third
to
round,
take-
they cannot refuse. And it has been done in all of in the second round in also when this was delayed, a consortium, like in state, they have extended this consortium, state of extension. Page 122, your lordship may kindly see. For what other states have done, madam.
122.
Yes, madam. Huh?
But
This
there
is
must be a purpose
Rajasthan.
behind. There must be a purpose behind. Why should
Yes.
they,
Yes.
why should the government
Ah,
curb the opportunity for the students to, like apply out for the central quota?
yeah, why? Because Malad, this central authority has given a schedule to the state. State is following that schedule. For the central government also, there is a schedule, but
But they're
for
not following.
they have not been able to follow because of two reasons. One
They're
was
dragging behind.
they are lagging behind.
They're lagging behind. That's why.
Yes,
State is going ahead.
yes. The state is following the
If you
rule.
go as per schedule, your chance to also being considered for the state central quota will not be there,
Yes,
because this selection will be completed
by 11.
by 11.
Your lordship is absolutely right.
Now, where is that? You said in other cases.
Yes,
122.
yes. Page 122, it was for the state of Rajasthan.
What have they done here?
My lord, your lordship will say. Huh? Okay. Now your lordship will see the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh row. Publication of revised seat matrix after resignation by round joint candidates till 2 p.m. of 19/12/2025.
Hmm.
And in our case, my lord, for round one, the choice filling was already over by that time. But the other state, they increased it. But we are not on round one. Now, again, your lordship will see in the next page. 1 to 23. 124, sorry. Educated goals. 124, your lordship will see. For round two, Bihar. This is starting date of choice filling and locking editing of so round two. 21/12/2024. Fine. How much myself? And so far, our was concerned, your lordship will see in the chart that it was completed on 16.
Round two.
Yes, round two. Ours was completed on 16. And Bihar extended till 21/12/2025, the set seat matrix.
Difference of 6 days.
Yes, so they had the all India quota options. So round two candidates missed this bus so far state of Assam is concerned. But they came to me on, my lord, because the court was on vacation, my lord, we could not come before this honorable court, my lord. We could not avail that opportunity of coming to this court. So they say, now I have made them understand, see, some of the seats, some students must have joined. So it's too late in the day to now challenge those seats, make them parties. We are running against time. So at least in the third round, you will have the option of the second round spillover seats and the third round all India quota spillover seats. And the intention, if your lordship looks at of the schedule of the first, second, third round of the central, always it is before the state quota because they want the spillover seats to be in terms of the rules to come to the state.
Coming back to page 121,
Yes, ma'am.
and next at 20. One 21.
Yes,
So you're mainly on serial number 3.
also two, because online filling of choice, my lord, if we lock it, those choices,
Okay, 2 and 3.
2 and 3. Because those all India seats have not come to the seat matrix.
So that's your case.
Yes, ma'am. That's
Let us hear Mr. Bora what
Yes.
response he was to make.
My lord,
Why this for state counseling?
Yes,
It says 31st December
yes, my lord.
to 11th January
Yes, my lord.
26.
Yes, my lord.
But as per the impugn notification notice,
Yes, my lord.
you say that online filling of choices will be up till 7th January,
Yes, my lord.
and locking will be 7th January.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, in the original notification of the central government, the round 3, 26th December to 2nd January 2025 was the original schedule of the All India quota. From 26th December to 2nd January 2025. That includes the online registration, online filling of choices, and online locking of seats and allotment, everything. But they could not follow it, the central government.
Where is that?
But this is the latest notification. This is your lordship will find at 102 also, round 3. Round 3 of the All India quota. 26th December, 26th December to 2nd January 2025. This includes online registration, online filling of choice, online locking of choice, everything they have to do this period. They could not stick to this.
This is All India quota.
All India quota.
Now problem has arisen because, my lord, the state is following the schedule, but the central government, my lord, the medical counseling committee probably they are not following, my lord. They are lagging behind, my lord, as per the schedule, my lord. We have started the third round, my lord, as per the schedule, my lord. And as per the original schedule,
You have started well and good, but the thing is that it has got a period for locking.
yeah.
Once that comes into place, then the opportunity of the
Yes,
students
my lord, I
to
understand.
wait for
Because
the,
as per the schedule, my lord, because all India quota seat was to be done before the state counseling, my lord.
Before 2nd.
Yeah.
And it has not even started.
so apparently there seems to be some legitimate grievance.
So, my lord, the NMC or the medical counseling committee, they may be asked to obtain the instruction by.
They are a party
time
here.
Yes, madam.
Yes, my lord.
Respondent number 6,
4 and 5, my lord.
4 and 5, sorry.
They have, do
Yes.
they have any standing council?
They don't have it, my lord. We'll take steps during the course of the day.
No, 4, he
4 he has no role, madam.
National Medical Council.
The National Medical Commission, as far as the present, my lord, subject matter is concerned, my lord, our role was limited, my lord, up to this page number 102, my lord. That is how much seat would be there or what would be the process of spilling over. If some seats are not consumed and how it would go. NMC prepared the framework, my lord. Then subsequently the entire, my lord, counseling process, there's an autonomous body, my lord, itself, and the petitioners have made them a party, my lord, the Medical Counseling Committee. This Medical Counseling Committee, my lord, falls directly within the aegis of the Director General of Health Services under the Ministry of Health of the central government, my lord. On earlier occasional instances, my lord, central government councils have represented. They are a very pivotal party to the, my lord, present writ petition. my lord.
They appears provided the direction is given by R6 to them to appear. They cannot appear under, they have to be assigned
R6.
R6 because they the central
Who is
government
R6?
R5,
R5.
sorry, R5, sorry, R5. We will take steps to within today itself and we'll even try to effective justice service on the concerned officers because this is all against we are rushing 1st of January 2025 and we want not 2026. Nobody would want any seats of Assam to be wasted. Because stray round is very risky. If you participate in the stray round and if you don't take the seat that is allotted, you will be barred from appearing from the next PG examinations, entrance examination.
You have time till,
31st of January 2025 to complete the entire process.
where is that?
Malay,
Serial number 8K 102, my lord.
102.
It's both for All India quota as well as state counseling.
Yes, yes, everyone, everything. This no court can extend it. And your lordship will make it clarify that once the All India quota seats are declared, the state will complete the process immediately. I don't want the process to be state because in between there will be the view vacation. So your lordship will clarify that once the all India quota seats are completed, the state will immediately complete the process.
Yes, my lord, that observation
Yes,
may
yes,
be done,
yes,
my lord.
yes.
Once the All India quota in respect of round three is completed, my lord.
Ah. They will forthwith comply and see that the timeline is adhered. That is 31st of January 2026. So they will have the option. I don't want a blanket stay of the entire process, madam.
Heard Mr. B.D. Kaur, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by
B. Dole.
Mr. B. Dole for the petitioners. Who submits that the petitioners are aspirants of postgraduate medical seats who have qualified NEET PG 2025. And the results of which was declared on 19/8/2025. Stop. He submits that the admissions are governed by a centrally regulated counseling framework under which 50% of the seats are filled through All India quota and counseling conducted by the Medical Counseling Committee. Stop. The remaining 50% seats are filled up through state counseling in accordance with the Medical Counseling Committee timelines and guidelines. Stop. Next para, the Learned Senior Counsel submits that the petitioners in the instant case are concerned with the third round counseling. Wherein, write the educational notice dated 31/12/2025, bracket next at 20. The online filling of choices in the third round online counseling for admission into vacant postgraduate seats within the state of Assam have been given has been stipulated as 6/1/2026 to 7/1/2026, bracket 5 p.m. And the online locking of choice as 7/1/2026, bracket 4 p.m. to 11:55 p.m. close bracket. Stop. He submits that the grievance of the petitioners is that
Now, the third round counseling of the All India quota has not yet started.
the third round counseling of the All India quota has not started. And if the impute notification through educational notice is to be given effect, the petitioners are bound to lose their opportunity of availing for suitable seats which are unfilled from the All India quota.
Yes, my lord.
Since
But it will be spillover seats. They use the word spillover seats of the All India quota.
okay, since cancel that, which in fact are the spillover seats.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop.
Of the all-
He submits that once the petitioners exercise their option as per the timeline given in the educational notice, they will have no option but to be satisfied with the seats they are allotted.
Absolutely. And all these All India quota seats will go to the stray round.
And that the
Leftover spillover All India.
the spillover seats from the All India quota will go to the stray round.
Yes.
He therefore submits that the petitioners may not be deprived of the opportunity of availing for the spillover seats from the All India quota.
I am sorry, my lord, there is one more. Not only the third round All India quota seats, the second round All India quota seats also will spill over to the third round. Because that was not followed.
So they'll accumulate.
Yes,
Second round will spill over
to third round.
along with third round,
And
and third round spillover will be include the spillover of second round as well as third round.
yes,
like that.
absolutely.
Stop. He also submits that the spillover of the third round All India quota would also include the spillover of the second round as well. And therefore, pending completion of the round 3 of the All India quota, the online filling of choices and the locking of the choice in terms of the educational notice dated 31/12/2025 may be kept open. Next para. In view of above, issue notice of motion returnable by, we'll have a short date.
Yes, madam. Yeah.
28th of January.
Yes. 28.
28.
Well, it will be very risky then, madam. May I pray that we'll have it on 28th of January, madam? Because if some clarification, because immediately after the opening of the vacation, because 28th will be nearer to 31st, only 2 days will be there. It will be very risky for the students. We'll have it on 20th of January, madam. Tuesday. Subject to,
22.
or we can have it on, madam, the 21st, 22nd. 22nd.
What do you say? 22nd.
22nd. Fine.
22nd of January, 2026. Mr. DP Bora, Learned Standing Council Health Department. Accepts notice on behalf of
1, 2, and 3, my lord.
respondent numbers 1, 2, and 3. While Mr.
DK Boyddo, my lord,
D.K. Boyddo, Learned Standing Council,
NMC, my lord.
M.
NMC, my lord, National
NMC.
Medical Commission, respondent 4 hearing, my lord.
NMC accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 4.
For respondent number 5, your lordship will direct us to furnish the copy to the central government standing council. Will do. For or we'll take step by Dusty as well as registered postman. We'll send someone to Delhi to serve them. No.
You
Speak
only
for-
say that they instruct them in turn to appear.
Yes.
Before they instruct, if you
Yeah.
give them copy, then
No,
how-
no, that will be wrong.
uh,
We'll send it by speed post.
extra copies within 3 days. And petitioners are permitted to serve notice to respondent number 5.
By speed post with acknowledgement due.
That is the normal thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Now it's speed post.
Yes. I'm still in the Talabana and the registered post with this.
By speed post within 3 days. Next para. Having regard to the projection made by the learned by the petitioners. It is in the interim, it is hereby provided that the online filling of choices and online locking of choice as stipulated in the educational notice dated 31/12/2025 shall not be closed. Till the next date of listing. Oh, stop. It is further clarified that
Shall not,
if the
it will not commence. Instead of not started means not commence because
will not
those-
commence.
Yes.
Okay, will not commence. It is further clarified that in the event of completion of the All India quota round 3, the respondent authorities would be at liberty to complete the process.
of allotting those seats in the seat matrix.
Is it required to be specific like that? To complete the process.
Your lordship has observed it so detailed, they will understand it. So your lordship made it so simple that they will understand now.
It's not very simple, I don't know.
Ah. They will complete the process forthwith in view of the last date of 31st January 2026.
Immediately after conclusion of the third round,
Yes,
third
yes,
round of AIQ seat, my lord, the state authority also may conclude immediately after that. my lord.
What did I say
After
last time?
obtaining the seat matrix, it's that not without.
Automatically it will come.
Specific code.
Of third round counseling for the state, for the state quota.
Enough, madam.
I think that will
Yes,
suffice.
that will suffice everybody's purpose. It will not cause prejudice to anybody.
All right.
Let the best of the students get the best of the seats.
Correct.
But we are obliged for, your lordship has made it so simple for everyone to understand. The simple logic.
Okay. 115.
We have made shifts wait till 150. We are sorry.
No, not at all.
Obliged.
It is not the time for mention, Maluk. I have a small prayer. Regarding item number 16, the consent council had to leave the court due to some urgent call from her house. So I'm praying for on behalf of her. Accommodation, can it be after the vacation, Maluk? Maluk. 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 Highly.
But in this matter, I represent the writ petitioner. But to be honest, the implement application would help me. This was by a petitioner, by a lady who said, although her provincialization was set aside as a UDA or LDA in the school, but prior to retirement, some month's salary was held up. So on that, my lord was pleased to issue notice as to what is the reason for which the salary was held up. The services were not terminated. Now, the headmaster of the school has filed this IM, praying for improvement, and we have certainly no objection. But he's not there, but it will be to my interest, therefore I'm.
Lordship, I apologize, Lordship. Lordship, in this matter, yes, Lordship. B. Mohanto. The headmaster of
That's at page 5. We shall find the corrected memo of parties to. Right.
much obliged, Lordship.
Yeah.
Um,
No, in the main, the notice has been issued.
it's not been issued, Lordship.
Headmaster, they've already been pleaded because the lawyer is there.
Lordship, I'm representing the
I
headmaster.
mean, the headmaster engaged the lawyer to. It would be, that like a caveat. Now she has stepped in as a.
B. Mohanto, Lordship.
Yes. One more thing. We would serve the extra copy, that's maybe also. Grateful.
Much obliged.
Item 11 for orders.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, as per the last order, we are about to file an amended costa, Lordship. We have filed it this morning, Lordship. Yes, Lordship.
Item 12.
Lordship, in this matter, some more time would be required because the petitioner will get the amount, Lordship. Already calculation part is going on, Lordship. So, Lordship, this is the HC entitled for 11 lakhs. So some time would be required. Six weeks and no, more than 6 weeks, because finance compliance, etc. will be required. Review. AR Tahbil. For the higher education department. It may be a part of. Well. Not very good. Very. Much more. Time. Diploma. Can it be in the month of March? So it may take some time. It may require financial, because otherwise again it will be listed. Yes. Yes, that may not. That's it. Yes, yes. As per my instruction. Yes, as per my instruction, that is some time is. Well, here, my lord. Here, my lord, I have received the instruction once SLC was placed a matter before the government, but government has subsequently again directed to constitute the SLC and place the matter before the SLC. SLC will be held on 12/1/2026.
The direction of the court was very clear, Your Lordship, but
12, on there will be SLC meeting.
Let it be 19th or 20th.
Well,
20th.
on 21st, can it be possible? On Wednesday, Monday.
Obliged.
Obliged.
May I please Lordship? In this case, steps has been taken upon the response number 3, 4, and 5, Lordship. Basically, we have, even after equity from the service, the petitioner has not been reinstated in the.
On 3-1, I think. This is on 3-1. This looks.
Basically, main respondent is the director, Lordship. Because in this case, even after equity from the service, Lordship, the petitioner has not been reinstated. Yes, Lordship. But in the meantime, they must, because the main respondent is the respondent 2.
We will file everything.
Impugn order is page 42, Lordship. Order has been passed by the Director of Higher Education. Lordship may direct the respondents to file their response in the meeting. Hello, please.
May I please Lordship? Lord, here, my lord, the school of the petitioner, my lord, was established, my lord, in 1983. And my lord, fulfill all the criteria, my lord, for provincialization. But the school was dropped, my lord. And therefore, my lord, we file an appeal before the authority. Appeal was not considered, then we approve this on court. And this on court, my lord, page 52, my lord.
Case 52 is the order of the Honorable Court, my lord. Directed to place the appeal before the state level committee for consideration. Then nothing was, my lord, taken place. Then we file an RTI to know the reason for our, my lord, dropping of our school. Then they submitted the reply, my lord, page 59. The ground, my lord, for non-consideration, my lord, that the dashboard was not, my lord, our school was not recorded in the dashboard of 2009 and 10. Which is, my lord, incorrect, my lord, because the report of the DO, my lord, is at page 23. Then this on court, my lord, directed them to take instruction. Instruction was taken, my lord, saying that, my lord, our school's name was in the dashboard. And therefore, my lord, an affidavit is to file. Exactly similar case was dealt with by this on court, my lord. On the same ground, my lord, school was dropped, then they approached this on court. Lost. Lost. So this is same similar case, my lord. Issue was also same, my lord. Similar order may be kindly passed, my lord. My lord, because, my lord, their record, my lord, they have dropped our school, my lord, on the basis of wrong information. As per their own record, my lord, our name of our school is in the dashboard. So they'll reconsider, my lord. Please, my lord. What is now? Yes. School now, bro.
So come to page 59.
59.
Plus, the reason for non-recommendation is the what? 1A1,
Lordship,
not having Dice code.
non-apparent, Lordship, dash code,
not having dice code of the school for the year 2009-10.
9 and 10.
And next one is mismatch.
Mismatch, my lord, dash code.
And third one, enrollment of school is less than 30.
Now, Roman 2, yes, my lord. Now, Roman 2 also, my lord, non-recommendation of teaching staff. I am teaching staff of this school, my lord. And
Where, Roman
number-
2? Which Roman 2?
Roman 2, my lord, just below, my lord.
Oh, and below that,
Now,
not
yes, ma'am.
recommendation.
Lordship.
No, no.
Non-appearance of the name of the tutor in the dash code.
Non-appearance of the name of the teacher. No, your case is which one?
No, second one, my lord,
The second one, second Roman 2.
lordship. Now, report of the district committee, my lord, page 39, my lord.
No, this report, the reasons, this is basically against the, in respect of the petitioner school only,
Lordship.
or some other
No,
school
in
also.
some other school also, my lord, they approved this one code. And on verification found that their rejection was not, my lord, as per record. So this one code, my lord, directed for reconsideration.
No, this reason for non-recommendation. Which one is relevant to your school? To
Lordship.
you? Which one?
Roman 1, my lord, Roman 1 and regarding staff, my lord, A, small a. First one for school, my lord, then second one is for staff.
You're not concerned with staff.
No, I am concerned with this staff because my service is to be provincialized.
What are you?
Teacher, my lord.
Teacher.
Lordship.
So you're concerned with Roman 2,
Lordship.
non-recommendation of teaching staff of Venture LP school. This is not any specific particular school.
No, we have filed a RTI, my lord, regarding our school, my lord.
So where is it written? Where is the name of your school? There is no name of the school. It just says Venture LP
The
school.
RTI application, my lord, I am referring, my lord. Oh. Lordship, kindly see page 58, my lord. 59 is the answer, my lord, of 58. It was forwarded, my lord. 3 schools, my lord. In the page 58, my lord. With reference to the subject cited of the following information as submitted.
What is the name of your school?
Lordship, in the Roman 2, my lord. Digalatari LP school. First one is Goroimari, then my lord, second one, my
Digati.
lordship.
Digati LP school.
Lordship.
And next page, 59.
Lordship. This is the answer of this question, my
For all the school.
lordship.
All the school is common.
Lordship.
Rejection.
Rejection.
No dice code.
No, this is the reason, madam.
Mismatch. Enrollment less. Non-appearance of the names of tutors. All these things. How do you say that this reason is wrong?
Because their record will show, my lord.
What do you mean the record will show?
Dash code, my lord. Our, my lord, name of our school, my lord, is available in the record,
How
in the dashboard.
you demonstrate that? How do you say
So
that? it's
that,
available?
therefore, my lord, this all court, my lord, directed them, my lord, to bring instruction. And the last occasion, my lord, the standing council, my lord, of this, I informed that our name is there. And therefore, affidavit is to file in this point.
How was the similar case disposed of? You
The
gave
same
me
line,
this
lordship.
saying
Out
similar
of
case
these
was.
3 school, my lord, 1 school approved the code. This is the order, my
How was it disposed of?
Last paragraph, my lord. So, what was okay?
Mr. B. Chaudhary, what do you say?
Lordship, here, as per the instruction received, the school name is in existence from 2009, 10 to 2022, 23. But Lordship, from 2023, 24, the school is not under operation. Lordship, may kindly produce the data format received from the website, Lordship.
So this is not a similar case then?
No, not singular, my friend.
It does not appear in which year?
Rejection warrant for 2009 and 10.
9 and 10, it does not appear.
Name is there, Lordship.
9 and 10.
9 and 10 till 2022, 23. The dice code number is there, but below the chart, Lordship, there is a one line, Lordship will see it. It is not under operation from 2023, 24.
This chart pertains only to the school, petitioner school.
Particular Digloti Adopa LP school.
From which year you say? 2000?
2019, Lordship, on the right hand last column, Lordship, the years are academic years are written, Lordship.
It is there. So where does it say it's not recognized? Is not appearing in the tax code.
Lordship, this chart doesn't say that the name doesn't appear on the 2009 and 10.
No, I fail to understand what you want to say.
Lordship, as per the dice that are captured in the website, Lordship, that chart is on the for all the years. The school that was in the dice, that chart is there, Lordship, wherein the last column shows that the years of the registration.
Yes.
It was in existence in 2009 and 10, but from 2023, 24, the school is not in existence, Lordship.
No, the chart is up till 23 only.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, just below the chart, there is a one line, Lordship, NB.
Twenty 23 and 24.
Yes, ma'am.
How is this? How does
No, it
happen?
will not affect my school, my lord, because rejection was prior to this, my lord. Rejection
Lordship,
in 2017. Dice
Re-
has to be renewed every year, giving
So-
the school details and everything. And the school, from the pleading seat appears that the school is still in the Princess stage, Lordship. So if the school is not in existence, question of at this on this date, Lordship, then the question of provincialization will not arise now. Even if Lordship allows the petition.
The government will verify, my lord, if our dice code is there, my lord, in 2009 and 10. Then rejection order is bad, my lord. And if our school is not there, they will not provincialize our service.
Whether school is in.
Yes, my lord,
Whether the school is in existence as on today.
Lordship, they are working, my lord.
Then Lordship, the present.
So they will make verification, they will.
Lordship, dice code has to be renewed every year. If it is in existence, as submitted by my friend, Lordship, then he has to show the present existing dice code number. Because it has to be renewed every time, every year by the petitioner school. They have to give the application form for renewal.
Who does the renewal?
Lordship, it has to be submitted before the district authority, who will forward it to the mission director, SSA.
And ultimately, who does, who
They
the
will
renewal?
just incorporate the details in the website, Lordship. And thereafter, during the opening period of the website, Lordship, thereafter it will get captured in the dice data, Lordship.
Who does all that? Who's responsible for?
Lordship, the mission director only incorporates the
Right.
data given every year by the school. And actually, it is maintained by the Ministry of Education, central government, Lordship.
So this is print out from the
Yes.
ministry's website.
Ministry website, Lordship.
Please write down. Non-provincialization of the service of the petitioner is on account of not having NUEPA dice code of the school for the year 2009-2010 or prior. As per the provisions of the Act, provisions of the Assam Education bracket, provincialization of services of teachers and reorganization of educational institutions, close bracket, Act, 2017. As per the respondent authorities. Mr. B. Chaudhary, learned standing counsel, SSA, submits that as per the year-wise status of the teachers of the school concerned, the school indeed appeared in the dice code for the year 2009-2010. But appears to be unoperational after the year 2022-2023. Since there is no reflection of the school being operational from the year 2023-2024. in the dice court. Dice court you can serve in the data maintained by the Ministry of Education of Government of India. Next para, Mr. You're Mr.
R. Ali, madam.
R. Ali, learned counsel for the petitioner. On the other hand, submits that the school is in operation.
And the requirement, my lord, is to, as per law, my lord. It should be established on 1/1/2006, my lord, and should have dash code of 2009 and 10.
As on date. Stop considering the instructions received by Mr. B. Chaudhary. The petitioner will have to demonstrate the existence of the school as on date. You have to show how you, whether the school exists or not. You want to go back to 2009 and 10. 9 and 10, okay, there's no dispute.
So 9 and
You are
10 is
there.
the only requirement as per law, my lord, for provincial election.
But the school has to be functional as on today. How can
So-
you provincialize a fictitious
Yes, my lord. So
fictitious
the,
school?
the authority is that DO, my lord, the district elementary education officer.
You
Is there-
demonstrate the school
Lost.
exists in existence. So therefore, the petitioner shall file an additional affidavit to show that the school is indeed in existence as on today. And it has been registered in the dice lots. Captured in the dice book. Just again after 2 weeks.
Let me be a date, my lord.
Yes, definitely. Lost. When can you file the affidavit?
After 2 weeks, any date, my lord.
Give a date.
Obliged.
The respondent SSA should also file their affidavit in the meantime. Please file an affidavit incorporating whatever instructions you have. Let's see.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
The matter pertains to the selection of the petitioner, non-consideration of the petitioner for the post of assistant professor in Kachar College, lordship. What has happened, the advertisement was there in the year 2022. And the select
have to file affidavit, lordship.
on several occasions, lordship,
That's
this
true, lordship.
time
We
has
have to
been
file
taken for
affidavit,
filing
22
affidavit,
matter,
lordship. It's a matter of
We have to file
2022, lordship.
Also, Mr. Shah file
2022.
also, lordship. So sometime.
Matter of 2022, lordship.
Yes, lordship, that's true. 22 matter, lordship. Second time.
Everything is clear, lordship. Only the postdoc experience of the respondent has been taken into consideration.
Lordship will file affidavit, lordship. And then thereafter.
A short date may be given, lordship, immediately after vacation, lordship.
Yes, yes, yes.
What about respondent number 5? Who is?
No, he has, the service is otherwise complete, lordship, but he is not appeared. Yes. Thus the service is done. I have filed the affidavit with regard to that, with regard to service of notice. There's an order with regard to that. But they are not interested to pursue this matter in any manner. And no
Mr. S.
affidavit,
Bhuya, learned counsel appearing for the higher education department.
Lordship.
Appears for one more, prays for one more opportunity to file counter affidavit. Has prayed for this.
lordship, a short date may be given, lordship. It's very difficult. for
How
us
much
to-
time do you require?
This 2 week, lordship.
2 weeks, lordship.
After the,
After view vacation, lordship, a short date may be given. In the last week of
yes, yes.
27.
yes.
List again on 27, what,
27.
2026.
Lordship, is
Respondent-
observation should be there, lordship. The affidavit
Just
is
a
not there.
minute, just
If
a
the
minute.
affidavit is not there, then the court will proceed.
I understand your anxiety. You'll not allow me to dictate.
No, no, I'm
Keep
not
on
on that, lordship.
giving your submission. Since the learned counsel for the petitioner expresses urgency in the matter, please observe herein that the respondent may file, the respondents should file their affidavit on or before the next date of listing so that the matter can be taken up for final consideration.
Lordship, we may be granted 2 weeks more time to obtain our instructions and also the instructions is awaited, Your Lordship.
Beg your lordship, my lord. But the government has not filed the instruction, my lord. Only they have taken time, my lord. I'm sorry to inform this before lordship because it is a matter because I am living hand to mouth, my lord. Since 2023, I have not been paid family pension, my lord. How I will survive, my lord? As a court officer, it is my duty to place the grievance on a client before lordship.
Who's respondent number 9?
Yes, lordship. The respondent number has filed affidavit in our opposition. Respondent number 9 has filed, my lord.
Who is respondent number 9? That is the question.
It's the second wife, my lord.
Second wife.
Second
So a
wife,
dispute between the first wife and second wife.
first wife and second.
There's an interim order not to disburse the.
Yes, my lord.
So both sides are in a hurry, isn't it? Somebody has to get their pension.
No, my lord, I am not in a hurry, my lord. The second marriage is void in an issue.
No, you're not in a hurry to dispose of the case.
My
You
lord,
adjourned the matter then for a long time.
no, I am not on that, my lord. I'm not
I'm on that. I'm on that. I meant, see, matter pertains to disbursement of pensionary benefit.
My lord,
And dispute is between respondent number 9 and the petitioner, saying that they are the actual persons who
Mile,
should
mile.
get the benefit.
my lord.
So either of you are in a hurry to get the matter disposed of so that you can enjoy the benefit of pension. That's why I said you are in a hurry. Then you say in a hurry. What do you mean? There's some urgency, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Or there's, it's not urgent or what?
Not is urgency, my lord.
Urgent. That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry,
So-
if I am misunderstood, my lord.
Okay, anyway, no problem. So now what are you doing? You are for the,
I'm for the Director of Secondary Education, Your Lordship, respondent number 3 and 6, Your Lordship.
what is your instruction?
Instructions is still awaited, Your
What
Lordship.
is your role otherwise? Who will give the pension?
The government, Your Lordship. A short date may be given, Your Lordship, after the Bihu vacations, Your Lordship.
No, there's no problem that short date, long date, whatever, we'll give a date. But how to resolve this issue?
Without the instructions, I wouldn't be able to say anything, Your Lordship.
At times you have to instruct your clients also. If your clients keep quiet, you cannot just keep quiet like that. You have to say something or advise them at least. You have to do this, you have to do that.
Should I place my argument, my lord? If I am permitted, my lord?
No, no, no. There's no point now because we're not disposing it off. How many respondents are there? Who are the respondents?
9 respondents, Your Lordship. 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 9 respondents, Your Lordship.
You are for?
I am for 2, 3 and 6.
Actually, my duty, other respondents have no role to play except respondent number 6 and respondent number 9, my lord.
9.
9.
You are for 9.
Yes.
So who has filed affidavit so far?
I filed.
You have filed it. And official respondents have not filed. Have you filed? That is what I was asking. When will you file? Or not required to file? Please write down. None of the respondents except for respondent number 9 have filed their counter affidavit. Now, as a last chance, how much time as a last chance?
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
2 weeks, sufficient?
Even though it will come after due petition.
It's a last chance.
3 weeks, then, Your Lordship.
Not 3 weeks, ma'am. Not 3 weeks, my lord. You said before 2 weeks.
Three weeks, 4 weeks. 2 weeks. Then.
3 weeks time is granted to the respondents concerned who have not filed their counter affidavit to file the same list again on sometime in February. 3-2.
Obliged, my lords. Obliged to.
Lordship, in item number 8, also the same prayer, Your Lordship, instructions is awaited. Your
Your Lordship, may kindly see the last order, my lord, 512. Because a non-payment of gratuity, my lord, the gratuity amount has been withheld, my lord.
Why?
My lord, my petitioner, husband of the petitioner, my lord, died. During his, my lord, lifetime, my lord, there is an audit objection regarding an amount because it was diverted with the consent of the managing committee. The amount was diverted in his school to different fund for emergent, my lord, that work, some school work. Now this auditor has clarified that it was not a misappropriation. It was a simple irregularity and a gratuity amount cannot be withheld on this count. Your Lordship, may kindly see Annex plus 6.
You are working where? As what?
Kasar High School as a headmaster.
Headmaster of Kachar High School.
Kasar. Petitioner's husband died. Petitioner is the wife of that headmaster, my lord.
Okay, you are receiving family pension.
No, my lord, because of this, my lord, provisional pension has been granted, but the final pension has not been, could not be, my lord, finalized because of this objection, my lord.
You are getting provisional pension.
Provisional pension, yours.
What are the benefits?
Provisional gratuity amount has not been received. Only leave encashment has been received.
That's what. What other benefits have you got?
Leave
Provisional
encashment,
pension,
provisional
leave encashment, GIS,
GIS, yes.
GPF,
GPF,
except for gratuity.
gratuity, and final pension.
Now, what you're not getting is final pension and gratuity.
Gratuity, my lord.
Now, question is whether gratuity can be withheld
No, my lord.
like that, madam? What is the law?
Until and he is terminated, my lord, for some misappropriation.
Supposing something happens, DP is drawn, penalty imposed, then gratuity may have been forfeited.
Yes, sir. That's it.
Otherwise, gratuity.
And the auditor has been clarified the matter, my lord.
Where is that clarification?
Yes, Lord. Annex 6, page 18, your lordship. It's a third paragraph, your lordship. At the same time, from records and correspondence of the school authority, it is also evident that all the relevant utilization of records of expenditures and so was available with the school authority, and thus it was not at all a matter of misappropriation. It was further revealed that the deceased SM had late so and so whose death cum retirement gratuity is withheld from payment on account of unsettled audit objection or one did not execute the decision of renovation or repair works independently, but it was an unanimous decision taken on the SMDC meeting dated so and so in presence of President, DC's HM, and 9 other SMDC members of the institution. Thus, the then President and all SMDC members of the institutions are also jointly and severally responsible for the objectionable expenditure of so and so with the DC's HM. Moreover, the school authority through a letter in the month of have already informed the Director of Assam seeking necessary intervention in this regard. In the light of the above, it is of utmost importance for the school authority to take concrete steps for the pursuing the matter as per direction of the appropriate higher authority, as the payment of non-payment of gratuity should be done as per specific direction of the concerned authority. Otherwise, it may lead to unnecessary legal application complications.
How much is the gratuity? to be
Well,
received?
10,72,089.
So, madam, you have to get instructions. What have you done with this? After this observation made by the audit? Because copy has gone to Director Audit as well as Inspector of Schools. That's You also represent Inspector of Schools.
Yes, sir.
Please write down non-payment of gratuity and final family pension has prompted the petitioner, who is the wife of late employee working as
Headmaster of the Kasar High School.
headmaster of Kachar High School, to approach this court through this writ petition. To stop the learned counsel of for the petitioner has placed reliance upon the audit report forwarded to the headmistress of the school on 9/5/2022 with a copy to the Director of Audit as well as Inspector of Schools Kachar, wherein it has been clearly provided that there was no case of misappropriation on the part of the late employee. Since all the utilization records and expenditure was available with the school records. But despite the same, the gratuity has been withheld. And therefore, the petitioner seeks for an appropriate direction through this writ petition. So, in response to the writ petition, the respondents have not filed any counter affidavit.
Yes, sir, we have 5, it's cool. 5 and 6.
They are also relying on the same note.
Yes, sir.
5 and 6 is school,
They are also relying on the same.
except for the school concerned, that is respondent number 5 and 6. Miss
H. Terampi, Your Lordship.
H. Tirangpi, Learned Standing Council,
Secondary education.
Secondary Education shall obtain instructions. As to why the gratuity of the late employee has been withheld despite the audit report dated 9/5/2022. To stop further, she shall also obtain instructions as to what steps have been taken pursuant to the said audit report by the school authority, by the department.
Lordship, I'm sorry to interrupt, madam. There was an audit objection to the extent that one of the amount was diverted without the approval of the sanctioning authority, their objection is there. I have annexed with my evidence.
Diverted.
Yes, the amount was not misappropriated, but the amount was going to divert from a mid-day meal scheme. That's the issue.
Okay, but then if that diversion was found, then what steps are taken thereafter?
But then the school has approved the director. The school has approved the director to grant post facto approval to that diversion of fund. Otherwise, that until and unless this issue is settled, we cannot issue that no liability certificate. If we don't issue the no liability certificate, they cannot proceed with the payment to gratuity. So director has to take a call.
Where is your affidavit and which is that relevant annexure?
Yes, Councillor, kindly come to page 59. Page 59. My respondent number 5 and 6.
Next paragraph, this court is also informed that the school has sought for expenditure sanction of the amount which was diverted amounting to rupees
6,42,550.
642,550. From whom that you sought for the approval?
Page 59.
From the Director of Secondary Education, through letter dated 19/6/2021. Stop there for the Learned Standing Council for this. Higher education, is it?
No, secondary.
Secondary education shall also obtain instructions as regards the status of grant of ex post facto approval for diversion of the said fund or otherwise by the next date. List again on
First week of February.
date 5/2.
Highly.
You have understood, no, what is to be done?
Yes, Your Lordship.
They have sought for ex post facto. What have you done on that? It's not a case of misappropriation, but a case of diversion of fund. Very well, you can rectify that. And the issue of whether you can withhold the gratuity without DP and without any penalty is also another question. Yes.
May I please your lordship? My lord, the pleadings are complete. I think it will take.
It will take some time.
Yes. And another thing is, my lord, subject matter over here is regarding the provincialization in respect of an individual. But if your lordship is aware that provincialization is taken care with connected to the RTE Act also. The RTE Act says if there are more than 100 students there at the time of provincialization, there will be a permanent headmaster. And if that is the case, then all the 4 who have been recommended by the DLC gets filled up and then no case remains. So we'll try to project the case in that line first when the matter is taken up, my lord. So immediately after vacation, my lord, a date kindly be given, my lord.
A date? You see the calendar and see on which date it is convenient.
Can it be on 22nd?
Petitioners and parties may request for a date, but we have to see our convenience.
I understand, I understand.
Ultimately, it's for the benefit of everybody.
Yes, my lord.
22nd no point clubbing up so many cases in one day. Will not reach also. 10/2. It's a hearing date. Tuesday. Okay.
For admission hearing, my lord.
Right. The parties are represented by the respective councils and they submit that pleadings are complete and the matter may be taken up for admission hearing. has prayed for list the matter on 10th of February 2026 for admission hearing.
Deeply obliged.
May I please? As per last order, my lord, they have to respond, but they have not responded.
Madam, in this matter, relying on the basis of our website order, I have communicated the department on 16/1/2026 as a posted date. But my lord, here it has come today, my lord, but here in the, it is stated as 16/1/2026.
What thing? What is that?
It is the order of 15/12/2025.
So,
Here in the order, it is reflected that next date is 16/1/2026. And accordingly, I have communicated and as the next date is 16/1/2026. But matter has come today, so my lord.
16/1 is the holiday, my lord. That is why
Here it is reflected.
16/1 is the holiday.
there is some correction here also. I don't know.
But correction has not been in that order. In
Initially,
the
we had,
website order.
see, somebody, that zero is not, that is not original print. Something's wrong here also. 06.
Yes.
It could have been 16 also.
Yes, yes.
Now it is made 06.
16 is a holiday, it cannot be.
My lord, next 19, my lord.
So we'll fix a date.
My lord, even without, my lord, they have taken 3 occasions time, one and the time. So for simple instruction, this honorable court is directing, my lord, repeatedly. But this is the 16th and 6th, they are only for 10 days, but 3 months they have taken time, my lord, they have not placed any single instruction.
I have communicated the inspector.
26/1. Oh, it's fixed today. Oh,
It is in the, my lord, court online information, it is fixed today.
16.
Yes. Not 16 is only in the order, my lord, but it's online, it is 6. Online it is 6.
anyway, let's not enter into all this controversy, okay?
Yes.
Since he has communicated as 16/1,
Yes.
give him one opportunity. Immediately on reopening,
On 19th, my lord.
19th,
19th of.
right?
And that, my lord, an attempt should be made for disposal. Because, my lord, they are, if they fail to bring any instruction.
As paid for by Mr. U. Sharma, further time is granted to obtain instructions. List again on 19 January 2026 as paid for.
Lordship, make an observation, my lord, for disposal on that date, my lord.
Not required, what? What is there? Will it be disposed of without observation, or will dispose it of? You just remind the court.
And your lordship, kindly record this instruction as per the earlier order may be brought, my lord. Otherwise, the last order will be given, taken into
Mr.
consideration.
U. Sharma shall positively bring the instructions in terms of the last court's order on that day.
Obliged, lordship.
So that an attempt can be made
Yes.
to dispose of the case finally.
Obliged.
Ultimately, you got it. All right.
Obliged.
Okay.
May I please say, I am appearing on behalf of PK respondents have not filed their affidavit.
Lordship, I need some time to file my additional affidavit.
10 years is not enough for affidavit.
On the last occasion, it was submitted that the records are not available with us. So to that effect, your lordship has directed us to file an affidavit. So lordship, that instruction, lordship. Otherwise, lordship. Let it come, lordship, immediately after your vacation, lordship will file by then.
See, I'll read the order for you. It says, Mr. K. Gogoi, Learned Standing Council, submits that despite writing several times to the department, the records have not been furnished to him. He submits that it appears that records are not available. That being the submission, let the affidavit be filed by the department stating that the records are not available within 2 weeks.
So that is the, Lordship. They have not given us any instruction whether it is available or not. We have again communicated, Lordship. So Lordship, I'm praying for 2 weeks time, Lordship. Let it come immediately after Bihu vacation, Lordship.
What will happen after 2 weeks?
Lordship, at least Lordship will file whatever the situation is, Lordship. If we receive an instruction, we will file to that effect. Otherwise also, Lordship will file, Lordship, that we have not received any instruction.
What is the issue? Mr. Council, what is the issue?
This is, Lordship,
Huh?
I'm not aware of the fact.
You don't want to know what is there. You're not interested to know.
But basic issue is certain benefit of service. Lordship.
Mr. Perus, the order dated 14/10/2025. Mr. D. Upamanya, Learned Standing Council Higher Education Department seeks for further 2 weeks' time. To obtain instructions and do the needful in terms of the order dated 14/10/2025. Prayers allowed. List again on so and so.
Highly obliged.
Mr. Lordship.
Yes,
Your Lordship may kindly adjourn the matter for the day, except for some other day, maybe after the election.
17. Yes, you are there for the petitioner.
I am for the petition. My lord,
When do you want it?
my lord, otherwise, my lord, this private respondent is enjoying for quite long, my lord. It's
Ah.
a promotional matter, my lord. In fact, my lord,
I understand.
this issue grow up, my lord, for the second time, my lord. Only simple matter, whether I'm senior or respondent number, private respondent is senior. That is the only issue, my lord.
We'll take up the issue on a convenient date. Today is not possible. I have to rise early also. That's the thing.
Maybe then short date, my lord. I will not.
Say it after vacation.
That will
Give a
be
date.
too long, I think.
As paid for by the parties. List this matter for hearing on 10/2/2026.
Obliged, my lord.
May I please, my lord? May I please, my lord?
Yes.
Item number 16 was mentioned to my lord without our knowledge, my lord.
What was the order?
There is, I am appearing for the respondent, my lord. There is some urgency, my lord. Date may be fixed, my lord. Only. Item number 16, my lord.
16. What is the order? Give a date. Inform the steno. Give a convenient date.
20. If it is possible, 20, my lord. 20, my lord. Some
No.
urgency, my lord.
Not.
20.
See, we'll give dates according to our
Yes,
thing because it is for you also actually.
yes, my lord.
Supposing there are too many cases one day, even you have to wait whole day, ultimately it's not taken up.
Yes.
Again, you have to give another date.
It will
That
be-
is why we are adjusting it and court master is doing that.
it will be, my lord. Respondent number, the appointment of the respondent, 5, my lord, was done after rendering 5-6 months service, my lord. And the interim order is there, my lord. There is, my lord, some urgency.
I know. There are similar cases like that also. What to do? We'll have to have it on convenient date. All right.